Are we live?
We're live.
Are we live or is it Memorex? Yay! Hey,
Sorry.
Melinda,
Yeah,
Britt, poor Britt. What,
I
five
know.
days?
Yes.
5 days away? And it's 106 here.
Yeah, I wonder what it's like in Atlanta.
Monday. Oh no.
Okay, Britt, what?
Yeah, they're trying to see stitches out. So I guess she hurt herself or something? Oh, you mean take it C-section?
Britt, tomorrow?
Wow. I was only pregnant. Well, I was pregnant. I guess you have to be pregnant part of the summer, no matter what, don't you? Because it's 9 months. So whether
Yeah,
you're a month, whether it's just a month or two, but
that's
my
true.
second one, I was 6 months pregnant in August. God, I was bad. I can't imagine 9 months. And sorry, guys, my throat's still.
Still COVID-y.
It's yeah. I'm still crusty and COVIDy.
Britt,
We have that.
I'm gonna be praying. Do you know what time?
Brenda, hi. Thomas, and I'll miss people because I can't see the chat very well anyway. Hey, other Beth, Texas Beth, other Beth.
Hi, Beth.
I never wear Oklahoma stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I've lived here since I was 11. We moved here when I was 11, but I thought it was the ultimate punishment. I had gone to hell. Well, you go from Fort Worth, from living on a city where you can roam, and
Yeah,
where stores are open past dark and where there are stores to
true.
the boonies and a tomato patch. And I thought, and you had to walk for a mile to a friend's house. So I thought I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
that is a bit. I know, Beth. Hook 'em. That's what I was thinking too.
yeah. Uh,
We
what,
should
what
have
is it?
planned
Tuck,
this.
Texas. Yeah. That's the Oklahoma one, Tuck, Texas. And, but
That's
I didn't even claim being an Okie until I realized one day I've been here longer than, you know, by a mile.
in Texas.
But Texas, in Texas, they were their own country. And my family was of course from there for generations, and they did not really include themselves with the rest of the country. They were
They
their own.
still
Well, they were their own for a while. So,
Yeah, but they're still talking about it now. Hi,
hey
Dana.
Sue, hey
Hi,
Dana Grace,
Sue.
and
What
Roxana, and Brittany again, because I feel so horrible for you in this heat. I hope they do. I hope you hope they. I would have loved for them to put me to sleep and took the babies. I was, uh, I had all natural because by the time I knew what an epidural was, because one of my best friends made me go in with her,
Yeah,
and I did not want to.
you did not want to do it because of
He
that.
was like
Wow.
over 10 pounds too, and he was blue. I didn't know babies came out blue. I'd already had two. And I'm reaching for the doorknob behind me because I'm like, oh my gosh, the baby's blue. But while she was having it, she had an epidural and she had no pain. And I was like, you don't feel anything? Give me your fingers. I'm going to smash them over here. You should feel something.
And nothing, huh?
No, no. So then when I had I was pregnant at the time when I had, with Kyle, when I had him a few months later, I told the doctor, I want one of those. You block that pain because I watched my friend. We laughed and giggled and stuff. Like I said, I was like gonna slap her around and stuff because they could hear me screaming. My friends that were there the second with Jim, his head was a little large. Um, they could hear me screaming through like two
Oh my God,
doors of
Beth.
doors. Yeah, and when the one friend was like, she said, I'm never having kids. After my hair grew like that much from me pulling it
Oh,
and
I'm sure.
firing up the nurses. So biting through rope and whatever. But
Oh, Beth.
y'all tell I'm so excited to be here because this is my chat. You know what I mean? This is like where you're the
True.
people I hang out with.
It's true. And I'm so glad that you're here, Beth. We've been talking about getting together in person for over a year, probably. It's been a
Hmm.
while.
You would think I lived, a million miles away. I made it to New York and Reno, but I'll make it. As a matter of fact, it might be this next week.
Well, yeah, I was wondering if you were teasing me about that or not.
No, there's a guy in Magnolia who has rabbit pens, and my son. I've sent you rabbit pictures, haven't I?
Yeah.
And I want the rabbits to have a bigger place to play. I don't want them to be in that little bitty. I mean, it's not a little bitty pen. Don't get me wrong. He is not cruel. He pets the rabbits. He likes the bunny.
Right.
Obviously, you wouldn't raise them. But I would think they should have a place where you can watch them bounce around. And Chris,
Yeah.
I want you to pick which Minnie Mouse you want. Because and hey Pamela, whenever I went to find, because I knew she was looking for a Minnie Mouse for her granddaughter. Here's the one I picked, Chris. But I want you to be able to pick.
I know, Dana. Me too. I've been hitting you kids.
This
Oh my God.
I know. I think. Can you imagine like a one? What isn't your grandbaby like a year and a half, Chris?
Trying to make you big.
The other way.
There we go.
And I can't do anything about buffering. It's just the thing. So I picked this one out because it didn't look like, it was committed to Christmas or whatever. But it is, it is Disney. They were Amazon exclusives or promos or something. So if you bought something, and of course I have 3 grandkids, if you bought something, you could buy one of these. And then that's the one that made them. So Chris, you can pick. Since I get to see you and I haven't mailed it yet, you can pick from this one. I know, I think, and they're 22 inches tall, so they'll be really close to the same length.
How cute, Chris.
That's a 2018 one. That's the one I had picked out for you because this one was a 2019 and it has like snowflakes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want it to be strictly Christmas, right? So I figured she'd
Aw.
play with it.
That is so sweet of you, Beth. Look at that.
So Chris, this is 19, and they're not even. I don't want to open the bag, of course. I'm going to try to get the dress down. Little snowflake on the dress, and that's probably going to be. I haven't examined them, but Donna, thank you so much for putting cats in
Hey,
there.
Donna, welcome.
I was going to go do that. I had a headache this morning that just would not go away. And I was going to do it. I can't copy and paste it. Hey, Jeanette. And I can't copy and paste from my phone. I think it's the screen they put on after I broke the screen. They put like a protector. So that's 19. That's 18. Chris, pick.
Awesome. Pam, hi. Did I say hi to you? I don't remember.
Hey, Pam.
Sue, how are you, my friend? Britt. So 10 a.m.
That was really sweet. You like the 18 one? So this one, right? The one I picked anyway? I'm not, you're paying me for it. No. With COVID, you didn't get to, I couldn't get out and do things like I used to. And I'm not because anybody's needy or whatever, just because
Right.
I am happier giving something than I got to say, I'm learning to be real happy getting too, though.
Thank you, Donna.
And when I put that,
Maria.
when I put Minnie in the picture, I thought, I hope Chris doesn't see that and think that I'm not sending her Minnie, but I am sending Minnie. I thought I had a Mickey and a Minnie. I did not. I got Minnie both times, both years. So
Cool. Chris,
anyway,
Chris is going to pay you. It sounds
no,
like.
she's not. You've already paid me, Chris. Friendship is a highly underrated, should be handled so much more care. And when I say I love you to someone, this is like this other thing that I realized one day. I mean it. I mean I love you. Not like I'm going to come over and don't get all disappointed, Kat, and start grinding on you or anything. I love you in terms of I want what's best for you. I want you to have a good life. I want you to be happy. I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. That kind of just So that's why I can say it easier, than someone I guess who doesn't put it in your,
Yeah.
Love covers a lot. If I know you're sad, I want to do what I can to make you happy.
Yeah.
And then and what I had to learn was when I couldn't, when you just sometimes you can't. Hey, Jenny, I got
Jenny,
something for you.
my Jenny.
I had something for you.
And
Why? I was trying to remember. I got this fresh. Hey, honey.
but I do agree with everything you just said, Beth.
Oh, and I know. Jenny.
Look at that,
I
Jenny.
pulled this out of a bag.
Oh my God, that is so cute.
Would you want to why, Jenny? And Dana Grace, it's not that there won't be problems. I mean, think about it. You love somebody, you get married to someone that you loved enough to put that thing in your mouth, and then the next thing, half the people, or what is the ratio now? Divorce. Then the next thing you're getting a divorce.
Isn't it like 60% or something?
Well, yeah, it's high. Yeah. So why would you expect to always get along with someone? There's going to be things that you disagree on. There's going to be misunderstandings. There's going to be bumps in the road, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't love them and, still be as much as you can. There are some people that are just, you can't put your hand there. It burns.
Yeah. Yep.
Jenny, I'm sorry about the buffering. It's the 5G.
Yes. So Beth just got 5G and it's causing her problems.
Hi, Geneva. No, I have hillbilly 5G. Guarantee you, they put in half
It's the same here, Beth.
5G.
Oh my gosh, they closed the only pizza place in town. I don't know what we're going to do.
Do you know, I've never been married 39 years, never had a pizza delivered. About the time they would deliver where we were living, the first 20 years of our marriage, we moved.
Oh, wow, Beth.
Yeah.
Hi, Geneva.
If you'll wear it, I will send it to you, though. Even though it has a Y.
I think it's weird.
I was trying to see in my head how...
So true, Dana. Absolutely. Hi, Christy. Happy Tuesday.
And I can love you and be mad at you, too. I think I've been mad at Jeff for 38 and a half years. But I still keep up my obligations. I still keep up. That doesn't mean that I'm going to do anything to hurt him or poison his food or whatever.
Thomas, I don't have Costco here. I have one hillbilly grocery store.
See, well, I know where you're at pretty much. I mean, I know the area because we lived there for a couple of years when I was a kid. And you're coming to Oklahoma, and when I need to go to the town I'm from that we moved here for. Yeah, Dawn, I did, and they did a brain scan one time, and I do have one. Yeah, but what part was working? That's the question. No, he's always taking care of me. I mean, it ain't been a bed of roses by any means. Lots and lots of hell, but he's always taking care of me. As a matter of fact, I'd had that car wreck when I was 18, right out of high school. And my parents divorced for the final time. They lived together again after that even, but sold the place, told me to find somewhere to live. And I was like, my brain was drooling. I wouldn't tell anybody. I couldn't read English. I couldn't read words.
Oh my gosh.
I was in a medical class. Yeah, I was in like a medical class. And the teacher was begging me to come take the test because I'd already passed. There was like only 1 week left when I had the wreck. And I didn't want to tell her, I couldn't read. It looked like Chinese characters. Anyway, I'm going to be overly excited and getting all kinds of stuff with Kat. So I'm going to be serious as a kid today.
Christy is going to be a grandmother, a new grandbaby. So it's not a first time.
Christy, for some reason, your name says 21, 22.
I know. I was about to say that I think.
Yeah, so grandbaby.
Younger.
Hey, babe, Jeff, put this in the box. Put this back
Thomas, come cook it since you're such a good chef, Mr. Lynch.
Because I don't want to mess around and forget.
I sure missed you, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
I
just want to hang out,
know we're probably going to be talking.
Sell stuff and whatnot. I just want to hang out and talk to everybody
We're going
because
to be talking a lot, I'm sure.
for those who didn't hear me, this is where I hang out and watching Cat. So
No way, Christy. Seriously, I would have
Christy?
thought 40 the most.
I'm still at 22. I think there's something about the way people type. Like I don't know if it's words they use or sentence structures or what, but that even comes off as young. But I know that things can come off the wrong way too because I've got to quit typing things that could be taken the wrong way.
Well,
Making a joke.
It's hard to read context sometimes.
Right. Yeah. I have to say I'm sorry a whole lot. No, that's not what I meant. I'm so sorry. And
I never noticed that, Beth. Not once.
I have quite the sarcastic what do you call that? Sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a well, if somebody named Jabby comes in, y'all tell me because I was teasing with them. I'm going to show you the why. And this is the second box I've got. Where's this box?
Everybody look at the owl on Beth's shelf.
I wonder what's in the box still.
That owl is so cute. She showed me a picture of him the other day. What is the name of the owl again?
Winter. And it's Will the cat.
So cute.
Okay, this is a second box. Now he didn't. There was nothing he did that could have caused this. You know what I mean?
Right.
The first box looked like somebody. It looks like somebody had a fit. Like it was stuck in the door or something. They couldn't get it moved through, so they had a conniption fit, whatever those are. My dad used to talk about them. So when I got this one, it was like this, but fortunately, nothing was broke or missing. And so when I got the second box, after the first one was all beat up, there's nothing in it. And besides that, that's nothing like what the mailman did to it. So in the chat, when I saw Jabby, I said, "Jabby, does your mail person hate your guts?" Because it's the only I've gotten boxes that are beat up, of course, but it was like the only two I've got from him, and that's pretty extreme.
That is extreme.
And the other one was, you could tell it was all external, and of course that I guess I thought he took it personally, and I spend 15 minutes going, "Oh gosh, I didn't mean that. I don't mean somebody really hates you. Maybe it's my mail lady and she hates me out here, but she only does it to your boxes."
Hi, Lynette. Pamela, I miss you too.
It was just so funny. Hey, Lynette. And who did I miss? Pam.
I'm doing okay. I'm burning up. It's 106 where Beth is, so I'm not going to complain about 102 here.
Jeff came in and laid right down on the couch. He asked me if I had it nice and cold in the house, because you gotta be careful. You don't want to blow up your air conditioner. Nothing like
Pam.
Nothing like one of those. Having to buy one of those. What, an air conditioning unit? I thought I knew someone else that came in.
A bunch of people, I think. Do you know Ledette, Beth? My
Ledette. I don't know Ledette, but hi, Ledette. I think I've seen her in your chat though.
Yeah, she is awesome. We met on Whatnot. We become buddies.
I'll tell you what this is like. Hey, Kelly. It's like you've watched somebody on the stage, Cat on the stage for so long, and then it's like you got to go on the stage with them. So I'm up here like really just showing my ass on it, like not shutting up.
Tell her to hush.
It's like getting to go on the stage with
why we have not started yet.
I know, and I'll try. I'll try. Hey, Brenda.
We're going to talk a lot.
I thought she asked me something.
I thought she did too. It's 68 in Prescott. How is that possible?
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, thank you.
I need a pusher. I didn't even ask for subs until maybe a month or two ago.
Aww.
And then I forget half the time anyway. So when I do it, and if I'm tired, I'm really dingy. I have no shame.
I forget the thumbs up. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. So Kelly, I missed your entire sale today.
You're 68 degrees in Arizona.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Hey, Chad. I've never been. Chad, do you do lives? Because I know I'm subbed to you, but I don't think I've ever gone to a live, and I didn't know why.
No, but go to his Instagram. His Instagram is amazing. Everybody subbing to you, Beth. Thanks,
Hang on,
guys.
what's on Instagram? Oh, thank you guys. Oh, because let me tell you, this happened last weekend. My grandkids. I don't feel like I've been able to be myself on a live because the first week was when I lost my son.
Oh, thanks, Kelly.
So, but
my street was blocked off today, Kelly.
there's grandbaby number 2. I mean, he is number 2. There's one older than him, and then the grandbaby number 3. They're 8 and 9 now, but this one is
names, Beth. I don't know their names.
This is Bradford, and this is Penn. And like I said, they're 8 and 9 now, and this one has my sense of humor. Of course, they both look like me, and they both are just like me. And the other day, over the weekend, they were up here visiting, and Jeff had them over at Uncle Jim's. This is the one that their dad died in February. The 2 that their dad died, I mean. And apparently, my notice something on my YouTube or whatever. I don't know what I put up. Oh, I was on with Johnny Sunday. Went off. And Penn gets Grandpa's the 8-year-old. He gets Grandpa's phone. He goes, Grandma's got a YouTube channel. She's got 163 subs. Wow. It was like.
My niece couldn't believe how many I have either. She was like, you're a celebrity. And I was like, I don't think so.
Okay, Chad, that's why. Because it's like, I know every now and then, it's like when I see you, I'll go to your channel because I'm thinking, well, maybe I'm not subbed because I never get notices or whatever. So you're just retro dazed.
But his IG is great.
I think I'm on your Instagram.
You can link it, Chad. I think you're a mod. I need to add a couple of you as mods. Hi, Jeannie. Hello.
And then Kelly is the one that you were on with like last week or give or take.
Yeah, Kelly and Belinda. They are amazing jewelry resellers, and they were on this afternoon, and it's just been a crazy afternoon. I was telling Beth. Oh, Ladette, you are so sweet. Wasn't I supposed to send it to Kelly? It's probably my fault.
I'm gonna take my Benadryl.
I know, pork chop. Yeah, Thomas. It's still too hot to even visit him.
Thomas, where's Sue? I want to talk to Sue.
I know.
I demand Sue comes and talks to us.
She makes a rare appearance on my channel, but normally not at this time.
She doesn't. It's not a day. One day you'll be seeing me wear her shirt. Nate. Hey, Nate. Hey, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
Even if you drop the sweetness on mine, that's okay.
Love you, Nate.
Still good.
Nate has been sharing some of his whatnot finds with me. Nate has gotten some incredible brooches. Oh my God.
Are you doing? I can't believe. Did you hear how old Nate was? Who did you tell? Whose chat were we in that Nate told his age? What do you think? 40, 35 to 40?
Well, I know the truth. It may have been in mine.
Oh, okay, okay. It may have been your live.
It might have been.
I was like,
but he is being very modest when he's very attractive. I know that for a fact.
He's very what?
So he's very attractive.
I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm. But he likes to say that he's not.
You have to be with that voice.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
You can just Sue. Yes.
Sue.
I'm so glad you came in.
It worked.
We ought to let her come on, Kat.
I miss you, Sue.
I want her to make fun of me. I love watching her impersonations.
I know, it's great.
Kat's never going to have me on again, so I'm just going to go ahead and be the hog for the host.
Sure.
Well, like I said, this is the people I hang out with in the chat.
Oh, Brandy said it was in my. Okay, that's cool.
Meeting all your friends. Okay, and I know over 50. I still don't feel like I'm over 50 though until I go to move.
I don't either. I am so sorry. The dogs are, well, the dogs want to say hi,
Well,
especially the
hi,
Tom.
Dexter.
They don't like the people working on the street. Oh, you do not. Exactly, Sue.
This is my COVID voice, Sue. But you still should be able to impersonate me. All you got to do is get up out of your chair, leave it empty. Because I didn't want to sell. I mean, I want to sell stuff. I want to thin it down. But then it's like I'm looking at it thinking, but I like it.
I know it's hard sometimes.
Yeah,
The
can I?
struggle, it's real.
Oh, good. You know the real voice, good. Because this one it's getting on my nerves. It's like great.
I like it too.
Chatty Kathy Beth is on and got a raspy voice. And hey, Linda.
Linda,
I think I said hi to Linda earlier. She got to meet Margot and Brad 2 or 3
I
days
know. She told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
By the way, Linda, I got your email and everything is cool.
Oh, and I will still look for the dragon. I know where the dragonware is. I didn't make it over there. I was looking for something for Sherry yesterday.
Right.
This is how it works. And Belinda's still. I'm looking for a cross ring for her. The other two things are the spoon display and the Sanibel that was with a cup from you, maybe.
Maybe.
I think so. Yeah, it's already in a box, and then when I find the cross ring, sometimes I have to just go and mail stuff and find the other thing later.
Yeah. Sue.
Did you really? Well, I wish you would come on, but I know it's unplanned. And Cass just said she has her gas lines broke. Can I tell? Did you?
I
You
told
want to know, everybody know what hell you're living in?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people know, but they were repairing the street, which really needed to be repaired, like our street. And the idiots working on the street dug too deep and actually cut the gas line. So we had gas, the stench of gas all day yesterday. We were scared to leave the house because we didn't want it to explode. Kelly knows all of this because this happened to Kelly one time. But now today they blocked up our entire street, so I couldn't go to the store. I couldn't go to the post office. So it's just been one of those days. I know, Dana. And it was 103 yesterday, I think. So that smell of gas and the heat, it was not.
Do you have is that what your stove is? Like your kitchen, your
Yeah.
Because probably not much is ran by gas, is it? I don't know. Our heater, I think, is.
I think it's just our stove because our dryer isn't. But
I think it's just the heater and the stove. Is that right, Jeff? Yeah. And still, it's ridiculous. You would think all we were doing was running the heater and
I know.
the stove. Don't bake anything in the summer.
I know. It's so true.
Thank you. I was concerned about you. Yeah. Well, a lot of kids are working now.
But it's
little rascals. Great. I'll try to clear it as much as I can. It doesn't matter.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean.
Oh, Sue. Wow.
Roofers. Roofers. Is it roofers or roofers? How does it? What's the proper pronunciation?
I think in Oklahoma and Texas, it's roofers.
Roofers. Yeah. Okay.
But
and maybe roofers up north. God,
I love you so much, Sue. Yeah, so Rick said that, or not about the Kegel, but he was like, yeah, that hammering is shaking the whole house. And I was like,
oh, wow. But overall, you're still happy with the move. I mean, even though the post office and
yeah, but I've gotten used to it. I mean, it's just a PO box now, and I don't have to deal with them as much. You know, I'm not having to talk to them every day like I was for the first month.
I think they've paved. Did they get our road done, Jeff? But they are working on it. We have to. We have to pave our own road. Everybody who lives in this little cul-de-sac here, the county who gets your taxes won't do it. But once we do it, then they'll keep it up.
I'm sorry, I just laughing at Belinda. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, I know, Nate. He just went outside, but he just got off work. He works from home. He just now got off. Oh, I bet, Ladette.
I'm gonna let Kat talk for a minute.
You are?
Yeah.
Hi, Adam. What is going on? So I know that Chris has done an amazing job, and if any of you are not subscribed to Beth, please make sure you do. Oh, they're all fine. They don't like the people working on the road because they're the enemy out there. So they've been barking and freaking out all day.
Thought I was gonna sneeze.
My nose is running, but I think it's from the fan.
It's
Right.
not allergies. But at least I'm still here
Yes,
on the bright side.
you're doing
Yes, there
very
was an Adam that I think is who's the Adam that's in here right now?
record crate.
Right? Okay, it's not that one. Hi, Adam. Didn't mean to like blow that one off. There was an Adam that. Oh, it was in Johnny's live. Somebody said they were in there too. He asked me what a fairy lamp was. I think that's how I. Okay, I'll try to figure out what she was saying. I
You
thought
were talking backwards when you were blowing your.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
No, she's probably means because I'm facing forward. I thought he was messing with me because I was showing a fairy lamp, and he asked where they came from or what they wore, something like that. And so I went, "You're kidding, right?" You know, something along this line. I was like, "You're joking, right?" Because I'm thinking he's in this group, you know, the vintage, but it was Johnny's channel, which is everything, I guess. News.
Yeah.
They have everything right. So then the guy was like, "No, I really didn't know," and I just was asking. It's not like I know. Next thing I know, I'm getting lectured. Well, not everybody knows everything, and I was like, "Hey, I just thought everybody in this group knew what a fairy lamp was. I did not mean that offensively. I don't know how many times I apologized."
Oh.
Because I didn't mean it. I just thought he was messing with me. I'm like, what's a fairy lamp? And it's like, how could you be in this group and not know?
It's true. There is a whole nother world of resellers out there that, you know.
Yeah, so I felt
better. The mod mom has spoken. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
At 6 a.m.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you had a good vacation, though, Chris. And when I send the mini for your granddaughter, I would like to send something that I know you like. And I don't know. I can tell you this. If I sold you the same thing every week repeatedly or something, like a certain kind of thing or whatever, then I would know. If I don't, then I don't know. I don't know what your taste is. I guess, Kat. I hate to send just one thing in a box.
Oh, I do know Chris's taste.
Oh, good. Okay.
Pretty well.
Okay.
Nate,
all right, Chris. I'll get my act together and.
Yeah, we can go fast. Actually, does anyone have any suggestions? I know some of my jewelry friends are in here. I do have some jewelry. I have ephemera glass.
Right. So, if there's anything that you saw in my pictures, tell me because I'll have my husband go down to the basement. That's where I took.
Oh, cool.
Those pictures were in the basement. So if there was something in particular, I'll do my little thing, see if I can part with it, and send him down to get it. No, it wasn't you, Adam. It was a guy. The Adam was in his name, but Johnny's back behind. I can't see him at that point because I was the one up. But he was like, "Well, not everybody knows everything." Oh, wow, really? Because I know how to do brain surgery, malpractice lawsuits, account, you name it. Of course, nobody knows everything, but I thought everybody in this group
I
knew who
know.
it was. So,
So Adam has his mother's fairy lamp. That's cool. It's very
you
cool.
what?
He has his mother's fairy lamp, so that's cool.
Adam does?
Yeah, he does.
What does it look like? Since it was your mother's, and I don't
Yeah.
know how old you are or how old she was. Maybe it was one of the. Originally, they had fairies embossed on the base of them. That's what
Yeah.
somebody in the chat that day said.
Yeah. Oh, he is Cajun Roots reseller, Adam.
He does. If you go on his show in the morning, if you go to his site in the morning, he will promote your channel. But like I wanted to, when I told Sunday when I was on his live, and I said I was going to be on with you, I can't say your channel. I mean, I could say your name, but
Right.
I can't promote your channel unless you're there. You have to be the one that, and Jennifer's, I think, is the one that does it. That's how it works.
That's
You can't recommend your friend's channel or
yeah.
whatever.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Amber Home Interiors. Do you know which one it is, Kat?
I was Homeco, like the Amber Glass Homeco. Hi, Deborah.
I looked at this. Hey, Deborah.
Pamela, I do that all the time.
I think you said Deborah. Yes, Deborah. See it. Hey, Deborah. I know you. I looked at this after I found that out because I thought maybe it had the
Yeah, that's beautiful.
fairy embossed. You ever see this kind?
I have. I've never sold one.
I didn't know it was like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Sorry if anybody lost their breath. I'm sorry for something else.
Is it
But
for sale right now?
hey, it's on my can I let it go list.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of them.
It's
It,
beautiful.
it was it was called the Fit and Coin Dot.
Hmm.
Anyway, that was
Oh, it's
that was
maybe.
that would have freaked me out if I did that.
I know. Yeah,
Hey,
I've seen in antique malls, but I've never seen one anywhere else.
so if there's something you saw in the pictures, tell me. Like I said, because it may not be up here with me. And while I know where he is, I can have him go get it.
Cool.
And
Do you want to?
otherwise, if there's certain things,
Yeah.
also I'm negotiable. If you don't like my price, you can throw another number at me. And if I can do it, I do it.
That's cool.
I thought you knew that, Cat.
Like, I don't know if I can do that. I usually start as low as I can.
Right. I
I
haven't.
I know, Adam. That's why I enjoy your sales so much, Adam.
I usually start at what I know if I know what I paid for something. That's
Yeah.
where we start things because I bought most of my stuff was retail. I mean, I was buying off eBay, and then when I found this group, I was buying, which
Right.
isn't retail in here. Y'all are, I mean, it's still cheaper. The resellers on here are still cheaper than eBay
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
or a flea
Especially the
market.
small
Antique store.
sales.
Yeah, some of it like Eileen got a couple of fairy lamps from me that I got from a antique mall, and this is Sue. This is what I'm doing. I'm always looking because I never know what I'm going to show or what I'm going to be able to let go of. So I'm constantly looking on. There is stuff beside me on both sides.
You don't, Adam. Hang on.
Record. I don't know what that means. Oh, record crate. Gotcha.
Yeah. He sells vinyl and cassette.
If I cause drama, y'all just tell me. I don't know if I'm doing it. I don't know I'm doing it. I don't mean to be doing it.
I don't think you're going to do it, Beth.
I don't. I'm hoping I never have. Well, that was a little dramatic. I mean, I gotta say that probably scared quite a few people with fairy lamps down.
Thanks, Belinda. Thank you. Thank you.
So I need to fill out a form to get modded. Oh,
No,
Adam wants modded.
I just modded him.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know. I didn't hear you.
That's okay. We both have our, yeah, Belinda's like, giddy up.
Okay, so you want to do jewelry? Go first. You want me to go first?
Sure. What do you guys want to see? Beth will pull some jewelry and then you can give us any ideas. Thomas.
I can do brooches all night. Would that make everybody happy?
I've got a few right here.
I could do them all night. And I don't know the value of things, so I may start at too high or just too high. So let me know. It's too low. Good for you. But there's a specific one I'm going to start with. Oh, are you waiting for me to start? That was like the whole point. I have a scar on the left side of my brain, guys. You have to be direct with me.
Oh, Beth.
I'm serious. You can't. I
thought you were like showing the fairy lamp to see if they were interested.
I was waiting for you to say go. I was waiting for you to say take off. And Chris is probably now bit 2 fingernails off and spit them across the room.
Sue, I haven't had to apologize. I'm still a Scooby. I love you, Sue. Hi, Margarita.
There you go. I mean, watch the. Okay, I'm going. I'm starting. Oh, there it is. Okay, I had to find a certain one. I have it. I know that most of these are marked, but it's not that I've had time to look them up. But
so is brooch the word? You guys want to see brooches? Because I can get some.
Yeah, this brooch is good. I got a couple of Betsy Johnson necklaces until I go to the basement. I'll look by my computer, a pair of clip-ons. Okay, I will look for, it is marked. I can read it even. Casual corner. I'm going, Chris. Watch me go. I'm going to measure it. There's the ruler. Yes, I have the ruler with me. Okay, you were there Sunday. You know.
Belinda.
It's on my camera. Okay, this one is 1 inch on the body. His little antennas go to 1 1/4. And pretty much, now he's about 1 1/2 wide. Oh, I need my thing.
I heard antenna. So is it a bug or a butterfly? Mm-hmm. A butterfly is a bug, I guess. Mm-hmm. Insect.
It's an insect. Well, I think this was technically a bug. It could be an insect. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. And then again, it could be a famous rock group.
Oh, it's a beetle.
Great. How is that for your debut failure? Open the thing on it. Okay. So his body is 1 inch. The antennas went out another little bit. And the width is about 1 1/4 inches probably. He's cute. He's enamel.
He's cool.
He's casual corner. I don't know who marked that. Linda, I love you too. And I mean that. If anybody was ever hungry and didn't let me know, I would be upset. Mm-hmm. And tell me, is my camera? Let me find a piece of paper. My camera's going to be okay.
It looks pretty good.
Well, you saw me.
There you go. Now it looks really good.
Now I got my camera hooked up for the side camera to be able to zoom in, but I didn't play with it to see if I could get it to focus and stuff.
I like him. He's cool.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm supposed to see this. I've been doing lives for 5 months now. Mm-hmm. I still forget to do starting prices.
It happens to me too.
How about started at 7? I don't know. You tell me, casual corner, an up or a down? Is that like the old store, casual corner?
Yeah, it is the old store. I shopped there too, Dana. Oh my God. So this is probably from the 80s, guys, I would assume, or maybe early 90s.
Casual Corner. I'm trying to remember what they carried. When they're like a 579 store and a Casual Corner, and like they typically were side by side or something.
Maybe.
Wow, that
I
was.
just remember
it.
it.
I can't. Hey, Margarita, I forgot to say hi because I said it in my head. And then the minute I see your name, I want a margarita.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Margarita, last night when I was at Belinda and Kelly's sale, every time I typed out margarita, the emoji margarita came up, and I was like, oh my God, I need a margarita. Margarita?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris, don't belabor any, like, call them when you're ready, when you think it's good enough. And I don't know what the lag is and whatnot. So.
I have no idea what lag is. It was bad last night when I was at Belinda and Kelly's sale.
This morning when I was on, it was, I'm going to say like 30, well, probably 20 seconds.
Okay. That's not.
Oh, by the way, no missing stones. Did you want to see the bag? Here, do y'all want to see the thing? I like to talk about stuff too and not even show it. Not give a number. Not
Chris
give
said it's a ladybug, and it is a ladybug. I thought it
What
was.
did I call it? I called it a beetle. You're right. It's a ladybug. False
Chris,
advertisement.
Chris is so smart.
Well, nothing. Well, I tell you what, I was, Sabrina's looking for a go, right?
Yes.
So Margot's showing this piece of cool, beautiful piece of glass one night. And I'm like, oh gosh, I want to go find Sabrina and see where she is and tell her to come look at this because I know she's looking for a go. So sooner, a little bit later, wasn't very long, maybe the next day. I don't remember the same night or the next day. I got a hold of Sabrina. And she bought the donkey anyway. Even though it wasn't a goat. So cool. And I was like, why would I think that donkey was a goat? Thank you, Belinda.
Congrats, Belinda.
Now I can go ahead and send your spoon thing and your Sanibel while I'm still looking for them. I'll find them one day. Okay. I'll do all bugs this time. Are we going to do 2, Kat?
Yeah, is that what you normally do, Beth?
It depends. Some do 2, some do 3.
It's
I
whatever.
would say that's a marking.
Beth, I can do whatever you want.
It doesn't matter to me, Kat. It's they probably are ready for me to mute myself, and
they are not.
What the hell? I don't. Okay, I feel like is that really what I should be working from? Feelings. Like that's a marking there, but there are times that I completely can't see anything, and then put a magnifier up to it, and it adds words.
I like that though; it lights up. That's cool.
It's not strong enough still, and I still haven't gone and got any glasses. But for some reason, that looks like there was a word.
Yeah, Chris, next bug coming.
Okay, I don't see it. If it's marked, I don't see it. Okay, go off. And I'm so fast. I'm so speedy. Chris will probably if she's ever here again, you find another mod. I don't have enough volumes in the cabinet. That one. Okay. Have a snail.
Oh, a snail.
We're gonna do the same thing. Start at 7, unless you don't like it. It looked like, how those the ridges right there, sometimes there'll be a word embossed or stamped in it. But it could be. It could say Neiman Marcus, whatever, and I wouldn't see it.
Brenda's in at 7.
We're at is it the size?
Oh, yes. What do you mean?
1.5. What do I mean? What?
Oh, she got her new glasses and they had to remake them because they were wrong.
Chris, they couldn't even get my eyes done with contacts. One tall, 1.5 wide. I spent an entire month dealing with this eye doctor. Then when Kyle died, that was like the last thing I cared about, you know. Well, one of the last things. And and I damn sure wasn't going back there because I'd gone through about 4 different kinds of contacts, and one eye would work, the other eye would not. Then I would go get another set, same thing.
Oh no.
Other eye would work, that one wouldn't. And finally, I gave up, and I've been meaning just to go get a pair of glasses replaced. But I know that I can go online and get them cheaper
Yeah, you can.
if I just
Um,
wait.
Brenda, it should be up there now. I don't think I have your info, or I would send.
Brenda, don't I have your info from the other day? You tell me, Brenda. Oh, I'm thinking, did you get 2 Bessie Johnson necklaces?
Oh, not again.
What happened?
Troll
Oh,
or
but
bot.
that's everywhere.
Bot.
Yeah. I wanted to wear contacts so bad, and I mean, and I loved it. If the one that would work, but not both of them would work. So I'm watching the chat intently for Chris to tell me when I can put it down and pick something else up. Or I mean, it goes to you. Sorry.
That's okay. She's got going twice. She was probably getting rid of that bot for me.
I'm serious. Yeah. Oh, no stones missing either. He's just
That is so cute. They've been really bad today. Ugh.
okay. So you are the one that got the 2 Bessie Johnson necklaces. I know there's 2 other things that I'm just not thinking of off the top of my head.
Cool, Beth.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it, and thank you, Chris, for tolerating me.
Congrats, Brenda. My laptop is so finicky. Okay, so I'm going to follow Beth's lead and show some brooches. This one is Monet, and it's 2 lovebirds. If only they would focus. Let's see here. Man. You know, some days how are they back? I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I think I might need to go in when Beth is selling and show and change my settings to where they have to subscribe. I thought I got rid of them. It'd been a few days.
That's what I did. Well, I haven't even had but like one live on my channel in the last 2 months.
I did not know that, Beth.
Well,
I
I
had
let
no.
have them on his because
I
we
thought you alternated.
we discovered that. Oh, that's so cute. We
I
discovered
did too.
that because I had let him have be the admin on my StreamYard, but it was putting us on the same account. And Jen told us one day, and I was like, oh, okay, so we had to take him off, and I had to take him off so he could go into his. It would just automatically put him in.
Oh,
So I let him catch up to the time wise having that many lives.
gotcha. This is going to start at 14. This one is Monet.
God, that is so cute.
Isn't it cute?
I'm not even a brooch person, and that's cute.
I know, I think it is too. I think these are probably from the 80s. I'm not sure if it's going to show, but it is March Monet in there. Thank
Did,
you.
did they get it, Donna?
I don't know. Did they get it? I think they did.
You want to make Donna a mod? She's pretty good.
Sure.
She's pretty helpful. Well, pretty helpful. Here, I don't want to give it all to you, you know. She's helpful. She's very helpful.
I will definitely do that, Donna, once I get back to Beth. Because you can't do it on StreamYard. It's so stupid. Yeah, thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate it.
I got your link.
Just now get it.
Yeah, because
Oh
of
my God.
that's the great internet I have.
Poor Beth. Okay, well, I'm going to count down for Miss Belinda. I think she's the only one interested in these lovebirds. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much. They're really cute. Yay. Okay, so this next brooch is totally different and totally cool. This one is over 3 inches. It's like 3 1/4 inch. And this one is made in West Germany. And it is acrylic. I've never seen one like this before. It's gorgeous. You're welcome, Belinda. Thank you. This one is going to be pricier because it is rare and made in West Germany. This one's going to start at 24 if anyone is interested. It's so cool. So it is marked here on the back. Hopefully it'll come through. I'm not sure if it will. Thank you, Belinda. Have you ever seen one of these? I had not. Okay. It's right under my finger there. Oh my gosh.
Here, let me be helpful and be. Oh, what is it that you've never seen?
I'm trying to show the hallmark or the marking on it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and I've actually never seen this marking before. I'll just at West Germany, but not.
Donna is very good with hallmarks because she's the one that told me. I had no clue. I had a sterling ring the other day, and
Okay.
it was you, Donna. What? It was you. Yeah, the marking in it was the lion with the crown, and then the little brackets around it. I had no clue.
That's cool. What was it?
A ring. Then one of those I'm looking for Sherry. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, now I
One
understand.
of those, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ring for Belinda.
Oh, Donna Maria says not me.
It wasn't you.
Yeah, this one, it just says made in West Germany, but the way it's written, I've just never seen before. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to show.
I don't remember that. It was on Johnny's.
Here we go.
And I thought it was Donna's.
Right.
Maybe whoever it was is in here, they can tell me.
I meant to say it is. I'm so sorry, guys. Hi, Belinda. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Belinda, number 2.
Yeah, Belinda. Yes.
Sorry, I have to specify between Belindas for now until I get used to it.
This one is so cool. I've never seen anything like it, so I had to get it. But I can go ahead and start counting down. I missed you so much today, Belinda. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much, Belinda. Okay, we'll go back to Miss Beth.
Okay, well, I have my measurements ready. For the most
Cool. Are you doing brooches again?
God, it's so nice to have something to pick up. Yeah, I'm going to do a necklace first. It's so nice. I know. I used to just hate it. I'd be sitting there waiting for Mark to get done, thinking, what can I let go of? Okay, the chain on this is 30 inches. Make this sure that 30 inches. With the extender, it's going to be 32. And then the total length is going to be, if you use the extender and to the tip of the bird, it would be, he's 3 inches. I don't remember my other numbers. 28 and then 3. Is that right? So 31.
Belinda.
Betsy Johnson, new with tags. Oh, the heart right there. There's her heart.
Slow down.
Okay. Yeah, I know I got my camera set
Hi,
up so
Kiki.
this.
That is awesome.
He's gorgeous, isn't he?
So pretty.
This is what I want. And I love cats. And I like dogs too, especially labs. But or French poodle. I'm not poodles, French bulldogs. Is that what they're called? Yeah.
Yeah.
But my favorite pet would be an African gray.
They're
That
awesome.
cussed.
Yeah.
Or one of
Mine,
those. Go ahead.
any talking bird that lived with me would definitely cuss. Like,
And the cockatiels. The
yeah.
I spent a lot of time watching birds online. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, Brenda. See, I've only been doing this for 5 months. No big deal. This is my first rodeo. It started at 15. Sorry.
That's so pretty.
Hey, Vicky. And sometimes I just do show and tell. Where was Chris? Chris has now gone to make a stiff drink. She's taking shots. She's not even, she didn't even tell me to go or anything.
Oh, it all jumped. That was weird, guys. So on our end,
Oh, Chris did. Okay.
whoa, yeah.
Bless you, Chris.
Looks like Brenda is behind it.
You've earned a few gifts from me. Not that you have to earn them, but you know what I mean. And I hope your granddaughter just, because I think, aren't year and a half old kids? I know they could, like, I think my second one was 22 inches long at birth, but I'm still thinking they're not much taller than that at 1.5, probably 2 foot. This was 22 inches. This can be your friend. And you can call it whenever, Chris. I think there's only one in. Yeah, she got it. All right. Thank you, Brenda. I'll put it with your edge.
He would be jealous.
Huh?
Thomas said that Dexter would like the birds, and I said no, he wouldn't.
I would, if I get out of this house before I'm too old, I'll probably get an African girl. I didn't live. Hang on.
How long do they live?
A long time.
Like 75 years.
Probably well, it would definitely outlive me.
Yeah.
Depending on how old it was. Okay.
Congrats, Brenda.
If faster as the night goes on, Chris, you're gonna be like going, wow, she got real snappy there. Speeding around along. Okay, I don't see any markings. This is like that weird fit. Oh, probably because it's enamel. Y'all will know. I won't. It is 2 1/4 roughly wide and 1.5 deep. And I think it's enamel. Because, and then the metal, feels different. I don't know. Is that enamel, Cat?
Do what? That?
Is that enamel? Is that why it feels different?
Yes, it's beautiful enamel.
Well, let's start it. Let's just stick with starting at 7.
It looks metallic on my end, is it? It's pretty.
And Chris, if I ever just don't give a price or whatever, just put up whatever you think. Yeah, these are. And I don't know if it was marked where it would be marked. And these were all out of an estate. I know that. So they're all going to be older.
I'm trying to change my settings to get rid of those bots.
I don't think you can do it while you're online.
I think you can. I think I did it. I did it one time.
Oh, did you? I thought you had to be off to do it. It goes into your settings. Hey, Lynn. And if I missed anybody, let me know, because I don't like to miss anybody. Because I say hi to everybody in the chat because I don't want to make anybody feel left out. I know I look like a pain in the ass, but I can't help it.
Hush.
I aspire to be a Walmart door greeter.
You're funny.
Oh, we're tired of the back yet.
Hi, Lynn. I can't see which Lynn it is, but hi.
With that.
Beth, are you waiting on me?
No.
Okay.
Actually.
I just can't see anything.
Oh, you can't?
Just because I'm trying to change the
Oh,
thing.
gotcha. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Chris.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on the boss.
She is the boss.
Well, you have to have one.
Yeah, she's the only boss I listen to.
All right. Thank you, Lynn. Okay. Successfully did 2 again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas. Keep after him because I couldn't figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna do something different. Totally different. I got some ephemera today, and I'm gonna show some birthday cards. I think most of these are from the 50s and 60s, and this lot is all for boys, and it's gonna start at $6. Some of these are so cute, y'all. So the first one is this boy playing baseball. Here's the pitch, young man. This one is flocked. Cool. I think these are all written in. The second one, this is so cute. Here's a flocked bunny. What does that one say? It's your birthday. Look at the inside here.
Reminds me of the Pat the Bunny book.
Oh, it does. You're right. It kind of feels like it too. Okay. Here's a third one. Now, this actually is older. This one might be from the 40s. I can't tell. Happy birthday, this dog with a kite. And look, it still has a string on it for the kite. Thank you for your bid, Belinda. These are so cute, y'all. So I love ephemera almost as much as jewelry. This is cute too. Look at them playing ping pong. This one definitely looks like the 50s to me. This one is also, well, it's got glitter, but the board has a texture to it. That's kind of cool. Belinda. No kidding, Thomas. Brenda, some people just collect it. Some people junk journal with it, which is like scrapbooking. Some people keep it out for display. Did I cover everything people do with this, Beth? I'm not sure. But this is so cute. On my end, it's almost like fluorescent pink, but okay, here's the last one. Fitting that it would be a dog. So you've got this dog looking through the fence. I'm sorry, guys. It's the dog's dinner time, so they're freaking out. And I didn't
Everybody knows what dogs and crying babies sound like, or just children fighting in the background.
That is so true. Vicki, I was wondering if you were getting ready to go. So it's next week. Where are you exactly going to be? Because I love the Oregon coast. I'm going to count down for Belinda. Going once, going twice, and sold. That was Sunshine. She's normally not barking when I'm live, but that was her. Thank you so much. Okay, so even a little bit more different. I have some antique postcards, and these are real photo postcards. I've gotten really into these lately. Here is the first one. So these are all antique. Yeah, they're very hungry, Margarita. They sure are. This is only my second week at this time, so normally I can feed them at this time. So here's the first one. I'm sorry, this lot is going to be $10, and you get 5 cards, which is actually a pretty good deal on these. And I don't believe none of these have been written on. There's 6 of them, actually. I know, right? I have been getting so many of these, Lidette. I think they're cool. I've been focusing more on like Victorian women, though. But I thought somebody might like these gentlemen. Some of them are kind of cute. Yeah, I think he is about to serve them dinner. He's kind of cute. And then here is the last one. His name is David, it looks like. Here's David. He's got a hat. Okay, we really need to talk, Vicki. I stayed in Depot Bay the last time I was there. And I got to spend time with the whales, so we have got to talk. Okay. So there are 6 total. I don't think I see any interest, but I'll show them again one more time. I don't know if there are any resellers in here that are interested in these, but these can go for like 10 to 15 each. I got a good deal on them, and I thought I'd see if there was any interest. Just a bunch of young dudes. Hi, Jose. How are you, sweetheart? I see Brenda at 10. Thank you, Brenda. I think these are really cool. I don't know which one my favorite is. It's true, Lidette. They don't make men like they used to. I think he's my favorite. He just kind of reminds me like of a, F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby, maybe. I don't know. But they're cool. And I have gotten a bunch of these for myself that I framed. I think somebody said that they've been framing them too. Oh no, I'm sorry. A lot of people have been sick, Jose. Hi, Jabby. Welcome. Vicki, do you mean that you go to Depot Bay every year? Thank you so much, Brenda. I really appreciate it. Back to Beth.
Sorry, I was muted. I know this.
Okay.
I can see the little writing right there. Give me a couple seconds here, or like maybe a minute. Stop lying about the time frame. Okay.
Yeah, just go at your pace, Beth. It's all good.
Do what?
I said just go at your own pace.
No, Chris just smacked herself in the forehead when you said that. She just went, don't tell her that. Okay. I know that I'm seeing a word right there. But you got to find the leaf that it's on.
That's awesome, Vicki. I didn't have time to do any of that.
if I had taken the time to look at these ahead of time, then I would know if they were marked, where they were marked. But I didn't, so here we are. We're just going to start. I'll let you see how big it is. It is 3.5 long, 2.5 wide, and it is a show out, show off, show out. Oh, hey, Jose. And did you say Gabby came in too? Cat.
Oh, Jabby's treasures.
Jabby, you came in? Are you still here, Jabby? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'll let you. I'll go ahead and show this right here.
Okay.
And I'll start it at 12.
Ooh, that's cool.
Like there's.
Is that a brooch, Beth?
That's probably my hair right there. Yeah, it is. It's, what did I say it was?
That's
like
huge.
3. Hang on, Jabby. Okay, give me 1 second, Jabby. It is 3.5 long and 2.5 wide. It is big. And that center stone looks like one of those glass crystals, but this is your Melinda's thing. You know, I don't know Jack about nothing like this. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. Okay, so while y'all are, and I swear there's a couple places where I think I see some markings. I want to show Jabby why I was cutting up with him about if somebody at the post office hated his guts, because I know that was a little.
Was that who that was from?
Jabby's the one, yeah. And
wow.
It's not that I don't get other boxes that are beat to hell, and it's not that I don't get boxes that show no damage, and everything inside's broke, but Jabby's were like the damage to the boxes looked like somebody had a conniption fit. That's just the only words I have for it.
I know Belinda.
I went ahead and took pictures before I opened it. The first one I've already deleted those, but just in case, I went ahead and took pictures. I mean, it's not, and you know this is external. There's nothing you did, Jabby. I mean, this is nothing. None of this was your fault. But that's why I was like, "Hey, Jab," because I was cracking up, and nothing was missing, nothing was damaged. But check that out. And his response was, "No, I have good rapport with the post office and UPS." And I was like, "Well, like me." I mean, the other one was not completely, at least ripped open. Somebody out there don't like somebody.
It does look like somebody got hungry.
It doesn't. Well, it's like they just had, like, they took their anger.
Yeah.
And so I can just see somebody going, "Ah, damn, Jabby, I can't stand him. He brings all that mail every day, making me have to work extra time, blah, 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 blah." So did we start this at a price? Did I give it a 12? Is that what I started
You did. You gave it 12.
Okay.
So
I don't know how to just say it again.
Is it gold?
Yes, it is gold tone, but it's actually got like a different kind of finish. Oh, let me get paper. It has like a satin looking finish.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
And it is pronged. Maybe.
That's what I was thinking too, Chris.
Okay, maybe. There was another hair tangled in it that I was going to get. When I turned off the magnifier, I lost it. That when I'm wearing my glasses, that's how blind I am. Maybe it blew off with the wind. Yeah, it's right there by that stone.
I'm so glad, Belinda. I was worried when you said it rained today.
And I apologize if y'all get jewelry with hair on it. Most of this has been it, it's not even mine. And there have been things I've just thrown in the trash because I wasn't even going to touch it. But this one isn't like a bad thing. Anyway,
that's beautiful.
3.5 tall The way it's sitting right now, the width is 3.5 and the depth is 2.5. Let me get it closer. Oh, back to using the paper. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like something special.
Paper helps.
How about if we started at 10? Because that's just like, I mean, if you don't like 12, I told you. Put a different price in. And like I said, I'm almost certain I can see where there's two different spots that and by the way, hi Jabby, thanks for coming in.
Beth,
That's why I was enough about the box, about somebody hating you in the boxes, though, because it was like abnormally.
That is stunning. Margarita's at 11.
Belinda went out, so Margarita's the only one. Finally got your box mailed the other day, Margarita. So I was sick for 2 weeks again. This is the 4th time I've had COVID. And I made the antibodies to the first one. This one was as bad as the first one, though, but 2 of them were like no big deal. But this one was
It's horrible, Beth. It really is.
I called the doctor and had him call me antibiotics. I'm one of those people because I was afraid if I went in, he would put me in the hospital.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Tom. I'm glad.
It's like your brain just doesn't work. Well, the stuff inside, and all by all rights, both boxes I got from Jabby, they should have had everything inside them broken, or that one should have lost stuff, and it didn't. But I've had boxes that looked perfect, and then like things like implode inside them. I think they scan boxes, is what somebody told me. Are we done, Chris? Oh, sorry, Chris, I missed your done.
Oh, I missed it too. I was reading that.
Gosh, I'm trying so hard to pay attention. Okay. And then this is the only other Bessie Johnson necklace I know where it is that I have up here.
Ooh, Adam, that's a good question. I've had it myself, and I'm pretty careful.
Well, if he hadn't wrapped it good, yeah, it would have been. If he hadn't, there was a sweatshirt in the bottom of that box. And I think that saved anything from coming out. So the cross is 3 inches.
Wow.
It is the 32 with the extender. This will start at 15.
Sorry, Margarita. I left you.
Bessie Johnson.
That is so pretty.
Gosh, wish I could get my hands out of the way. Oh, I can here. There, maybe that'll help. Can I do that? And there's the identifier. One side has, I've done it in a while. One side has the BJ and one side has, I think, her name in tiny letters.
Beautiful. I see Belinda Carroll at 15.
And that's it. I hope the stones are showing up the right color. I can't tell you the color. I'm colorblind to this color.
What
do you see it as? I see it as blue.
Yeah, like an icy blue, maybe.
Yeah, I do. That's how I see it as an aqua.
Aqua, yeah.
There is a blue that I will see as green, or a green I will see as blue, and that looks like the AB stones in the middle.
That is so pretty. Oh, Brenda, you've had it 3 times. Wow.
Yeah, well, this is my 4th, maybe 5th. I had it once before it even came out, like that October before. Okay, if we don't like it, started at 15. Let's start it at 12.
Oh, Belinda's in at 15.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
I feel like my fan and your fan.
I'm just like, hang on, it's on sale. Blue light special. But you're going to get a bunch of extras too.
Adam was asking if you have any tips on not to get it, and I was telling him that I followed everything I knew and I still got it. So I
seldom see other human beings because I'm doing this thing on the internet.
Yeah.
I had not. We had gone to Kansas City, but it went around to work. My husband's work. Like there was like, and he didn't tell me until like the day that I realized I was sick, and he went and got tested, and that's when he let me know that like 6 people at work were out with it, and it's the new strain or whatever. And
Yeah.
he's gone before he has to go, of course, if it's going around if he's sick.
Yeah.
And he didn't test before. Like he's thought he had it before when it went around, and he did not. Thank you, Chris. I read it, and then like a couple minutes later, I comprehended it.
Sounds like me all the time.
But yeah, I mean, so
That's
Stephanie,
so scary, Vicky.
yeah, Steph went to Disney World, and she said in a chat or something I was watching that she did get COVID. I stayed home. I saw no one but my husband. I don't even kiss him.
Who kisses their husband after 39 years?
You don't even sleep together anymore because he snores. You know, I got those birds. I got the exact same birds, cat. How crazy! You want to go get them?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. That was Belinda, right?
That was.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab them.
This bird is so freaking pretty. I am not sure who makes it, but he is in great shape. He's about 13 inches tall. Is he a cockatiel? I think he's is he? Sure, but he's pink. Oh my gosh. He's so cool.
Maybe one of mine will be marked.
Oh, that would be great. And he's going to start at $16 if anyone is interested in it. He's fantastic. But yeah, he's not marked. So I have some guesses on what he might be, but I'm not sure. Look at the eye and the feathers. He's perfect. If you get him and you get something else, he may have to go separately depending on what it is, because his crown, I wouldn't. But even the wood that he's on is gorgeous. Yeah, he is a looker. You think it's a cockatiel, Thomas? I saw where you said that. So Thomas has a cat named Dexter, like I have a dog named Dexter. He was saying that his cat likes birds. I don't think my cats like birds. They want to eat birds. He's gorgeous. So he's got like a little nut in his claw. At least I think that's what it is. Probably. Back here.
They're the same eyes.
Are you serious, Beth?
I know one of this one.
No way.
Yeah. They're both planters.
Oh, mine's not a planter.
Oh, let me see.
But it could be the same. Here's the bottom.
Oh, my bottom's solid. But look at them. The same yellow glass looking. Well, it's not glass. It's like a plasticky feel eye, right? Does the eye feel plasticky to you?
No. I know what you mean, though, but no.
Okay, this one is the one that's damaged right there. I don't know what's missing.
That's freaking amazing. That
part of his well, that's why they were by the back door.
No way. Is yours marked?
No, that's what I was looking for, wasn't it?
Okay.
So I yelled at Jeff when he came to the door by the time I was heading down to get him, and I said, Jeff, hand me those 2 pink birds by the back door. Well, they're back doors. But I mean, you just got 2 to look at, you know. You only had 2 choices, really.
Right.
And he couldn't find him. When I got downstairs, he was standing looking in the floor in front of the TV. I said, by the back door.
We should flock together. Oh, that's cool. Pink parrot.
I guess I could sell that one. Listen to me. I guess I could sell that.
Nobody's interested in mine so far. So,
They might if they know they're going to be able to get a planner to go with it.
oh, I don't know.
Let me look at words down in here.
My aunt had a cockatiel and she had a macaw. So I've been around birds quite a bit, but I've never owned one.
They have the same eyes. It's like a.
That's
I know it's the same as yours. I can see it. It's got the black dot with the yellow around.
crazy.
To me, it feels.
Hi, Polly. Oh my gosh.
It could be that lucite stuff. Who else came in? Did I miss?
I think that might be it. Yeah, how are you doing, Miss Polly? Okay, I don't see any interest in.
Okay, but let's compare them. Oh, no, they're both. They're both. He has part of that. They're both. I can't sell them unless somebody knew how to fix them, and they wanted them both for like $5 or something.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's the front of us. You could take the comb off this one. Comb on this one, he'd be perfect.
Good.
Because he's already lost like part of his tail feathers.
Aww. That is so crazy, though, that we.
Well, they're so well made.
Yeah.
That I couldn't throw them away, and I didn't even notice that he had lost his thing. Oh, I got that bowl too.
Do you?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I don't sell that stuff though.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Hey, Delbert.
Hi, Delbert. What's up, IPA? So this is Fenton, and it is grapes and cables. That's what it is. I had to read. I couldn't read my own writing, but this pattern is called grapes and cable, and this is a blue opalescent ruffled dish. It's gorgeous. And it's a pretty good size. And this is going to start at $26. It's 9 inches across and about 4 inches tall. I don't see any scratches or chips anywhere on it. It's beautiful. So how's it going, Delbert? The opalescence on this is so pretty. It is just beautiful. Well, hi, Margot. We were just talking about you.
Margot, darling. Oh, good, I'm not muted.
Hey,
Margot, where are you? Pennsylvania. So, can't wait to hear about your meetup with. I think you've had Dee since Linda Punky too, or was she before?
I'm not sure the order.
I'm not either. I don't know. I think Linda may have been first.
That's so cool.
I think the last time I talked to Margot that they were going the next day to meet Linda.
Meet Linda. That's cool. Linda, I hope you got, well, both of you, I hope you got a hug from me. Hi, Jane.
Jane?
Oh.
Sorry about the raspy voice. They can't get me out of the bar with the cigarettes and the whiskey. That's a gorgeous bowl.
It is. It's so pretty.
Well, that's what I usually get them is from you.
I know. As I lifted it up, I thought, oh, Beth would like it.
That's a freak.
Kathy, then Linda, then Dee. That's cool, Margaret.
Kathy, then Linda, then Dee. Oh yeah, I knew Kathy. I forgot about that. She met Kitchen Cat too.
Yeah, that's so cool.
But since I talked to her since then,
those stupid trolls
filed in the back. All right, go eat, Margot. Go have your shrimp and baked potato.
Bye, Margot. Thanks for coming in. Okay, I'll just hold this up for a few more seconds. Again, Fenton Opalescent Grapes and Cranes is the name of the pattern. I really like the base, the pedestal part. It's just really pretty. It's almost like a sunburst in there.
There's something I've been wanting to say too. I keep forgetting. If people, when you send me your information, or even if you already have, when you send it, if you would put you want your stuff ASAP, meaning you don't care what the shipping is versus what the thing cost, or if you just want your stuff ASAP, put that in there, or put hold till full. Hold it till it's full or whatever. Just kind of let me know what the. Sorry, no kidding. I probably shouldn't have said that either. Um,
Okay, Polly. Gentle hugs to you too.
Margot and Brad are having a blast. They are teriyaki chicken. But you beep. That sounds.
Pass.
When we went with them up the coast, we did not have one bad meal. Margot picked all the restaurants.
Oh, that's cool.
She was on the review side. And it was nice not to have to, for me not to have to be the one, because if we don't want to, if we're going to be moving around because we want to go see other things, you don't know what hotel you're going to want to stay at or whatever, or what you're going to come across, how far you're going to go. Margot did all that.
That's cool.
But Margot learned on day one that Beth has motion sickness, and she got pulled over in time.
Oh no!
Yeah,
that's not good.
She's like, you're not riding with me anymore.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Sophie, is she still on the phone?
Now Sophie's little granddaughter, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Going once.
And she was 16 months. Is that what she said earlier?
Yes.
16 months, yeah.
Twice. Sold to Chris. Thanks, Chris. It's a beauty. Okay.
Yeah, I was debating that one, Chris, for after the live. those are like my favorites. Okay.
Who's Kristen?
I'm gonna show these.
Kristen D?
Huh?
Margot met Kristen D.
Oh yeah, she's already. Yeah. Who else?
Who is
Kristen? Kristen was not the first one, was she? Or was she?
You. I don't. Why do I not know who that is? Kristen D.
She sells jewelry.
Okay.
She's Margot's Margot's lives usually.
Oh, okay.
Sells jewelry.
Her.
It is. What is Kristen's name? It is. Shoot. She also does purses. Margot, I'm not going to remember. It's not happening. I didn't even have a cell fire off at all.
Night, Thomas.
That I'm that way.
Love you. Give Sue a hug.
Another chance okay. Reset. Yeah. And she has. Was that the first one you met? Because I'm thinking that there was one before, but I can't remember. So D from Niagara. Kitty Cat first, then D, and then Linda, Punky, and then but Kristen was first. I guess that was the first one. Okay. Now, I want y'all to know how ridiculously insane I am about some things.
Uh-oh.
I did sell one. I don't know why. I don't know how. They're cute. I'm never going to do anything with them. They're just little miniature Hallmark things. They're little miniatures. Madame Alexander dolls. A firefighter, Wendy, and Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know why. I want to keep them. I've got to stop. I'm actually doing therapy with y'all when I do this because and Kat's not even here to be the other one to bounce off of. I don't know why I want to keep things like this because it's not like I'm ever going to play with them. I mean, and the glass like you just bought, Chris, that's my, that's stuff I like. Okay, so I'm going to sell these. And we're going to start them together. Should I do them together or separate?
I'm sorry. I had to go calm the dogs
I'm
down.
doing- this is the kind of stuff that I won't let go of. It's like these little Madame Alexander dolls came from
Oh,
Hallmark. Little Red Riding Hood and the firefighter. I sold one of them. I don't know how. I guess because I still had two. That's how. I'm never going to use it. I'm never going to do anything with it.
bye, Adam.
Thanks for coming. I hope it wasn't something I said or me. Like I've said so much. Hey, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Margot went to eat. um, but it's like I want to hang on to them. Okay, so should I do them together? Just do them together and start them at $10. See if I just do that. I just have it's like pulling a splinter out. I'll tell you how tall they are in just a second. And I don't think they've ever been out of
I'm
it.
glad, Adam. Your sales are fun too.
Adam, I will sub to you and look at your cells. I'm just now like I'm slow. I'm just slow at getting around. Uh,
Belinda is in at 10.
let me tell you how tall they are, Belinda. I'm going to say they're like the doll itself is 2 inches. The case is 2 3/4. The doll is about 2.
Thanks, Adam.
And this doll is also 2. So the little doll's inside, and you can't open them. And I am loving y'all's trip, Brad. I would like to be in the same footprints. I wanted to be in the back seat, but I told them I was a professional backseat driver if they needed one.
Oh, he tried to. Brad tried to get Margot to break out a church window today for you, Beth.
You did. You found my wood with the stained leaded glass. Told you you're gonna find it.
Hi, Mary. Did I see you earlier?
Hey, Mary, how are you? And
how's
I asked you about your daughter yesterday, and you said they were putting a pacemaker in, and then I didn't see anything else.
Oh, Mary.
And I was because I had asked. I was hoping it was a good thing that they were putting one in, even though I know Mom will always worry. Brad, I know, but it's all you know. What really? It's not the bad demons she brings out. It's just the little ornery ones that are fun. Margot is just like it's not like a kid. How would I describe it? She's having fun. She just enjoys life. And that's that.
Sold to Belinda.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I was not even here anymore.
Awesome.
Thank you, Belinda. Every time a box goes out, 2 more come in. Work through that. One goes out, 2 goes in. Oh, she did? I think. Oh, I didn't see it. No, I did not see it because I wondered where the picture was. Any interest in a bluebird? Or do you want me to go back to brooches and stuff? There's a Leo Ward. But that's where the sticker would have said Bluebird of Happiness. But obviously somebody thought it was no big deal to wash it off. 1996, Leo Ward. And it is probably the mama.
Mary, when is she having that done?
Is it a good thing, Mary? I mean, I'm certain that they're doing it for a good reason, you know. I'm just hoping that it's a good thing overall. 3 1/4 tip to tail, and 2.5, a little better than 2.5 tall. Oh, and we'll start it at how about starting him at 12? Whoever needs a bluebird of happiness should be able to afford a bluebird of happiness. And
They're
yes,
so popular.
I once hoarded a bluebirds of happiness.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, the little grandson, the whippersnapper, that was like, "Grandma's got a YouTube channel.
Mhm.
She's got 163 followers, subs." That's what he even knows what they are. That's
Mhm.
children's ambition now, you know. He once came over and said, "Grandma, why do you have all them bluebirds under your TV?" And then we had to count them. And we got to 50, and I was like, I can't keep up
Oh,
anymore. I'm lost. Oh, no damage either on this, by the way. Some of these will glow. I can see a little green tint in this. I
yeah,
just
sometimes they do.
mhm. See the little green tint?
Yeah,
Yep.
they're so pretty.
Oh gosh.
Mary, I will pray for her on Friday. There's so many of you have been praying for.
Oh, so it's not done yet. Okay. I'm sorry, Mary. I know that's awful.
Belinda's laughing at you.
What'd I do, Belinda?
Oh, about all your bluebirds, I think.
Oh yeah. They were impressed when I started getting different colors too.
I've only
You can
found
tell a little bit.
the cardinal and the bluebird, and that's it. No other color.
I found the yellow.
Hmm.
I think I gave Margot a yellow too, and a red. I'm pretty sure it was a red and a yellow because I found a few of those. I only had two greens, so they're still hoarded. But there's a blackbird of loneliness. I'll never get rid of that one.
Yeah, I want one of those.
And I know because it's like the Beatles, the blackbird.
Yeah.
Um, and confetti, that which is the party bird, right? And there's only
Oh,
six.
I have never even seen the confetti.
Well,
Wow.
there's to my knowledge, there's only six.
Mm.
I have a few yellows. I'll look and see. Oh, thank you, Chris. Get with the program. Um, how many yellows I have left? It's like, what was it? God, I did too.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry, honey.
It's like magic.
I was thinking about blackbirds.
Yeah. And there's a purple one. I'll show you the
The
confetti.
purple one.
The party one. Yeah, I only have one of him. I do have two blackbirds, don't I? I have a big one and a little one. Doesn't matter. Same thing. It's like one.
Okay. Remember these little Hagen Renekers, y'all? I still have a few that I didn't show you on Saturday. Again, these are super collectible minis um, from the 80s. This one's a penguin. He's so cute. So I think he's probably about an inch and a half. And he's going to be $8 if anybody is interested in him. He's on his original card. He was $2 in 1986. Yes, I like those in. He's pointing at you, Belinda. What is he pointing at? Guess he's pointing back at me. It's cute. But I totally agree with you, Jane. I think they'd be great in a window. I see Belinda at 8. Look at him. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a good job showing him. Probably because he's so small. Is that better? Yeah, he is kind of pointing behind. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, that would be me. He's pointing at me. She did it. They're so cute, guys. There's so much detail in these little guys. He's just not focusing. Thank you, Chris. Going once, going twice, and sold to Belinda. Thank you, Belle. So cute. Okay, so next up I've got a little mouse family. And I'm going to do these together because I think they belong together. So there's a big mouse and two baby mice. And these are going to be 16 for all three. It's probably close to what I paid, but that's okay. Look at the two teeny itty bitty ones. They're so cute. So you got the one mouse kind of sitting up, and then you got two little baby ones there at the bottom. Let me try to get them a little closer. Because you got to be able to see these cute little faces. It's not going to work. Try this. So the little ones were $1, and the big one was $1.50. Not again. I know they were so popular, Donna. They still are, actually. Like, I guess they're popular again, I should say. It's just so hard to show them. I want you to see their cute little faces. This is going to drive me crazy. The little ones especially, it's hard to see because they're probably like half an inch. I think this one is more like a quarter of an inch, this teeny tiny one. Let's try this again. So I know the big one's focused, but I can't tell if the little ones are. They're so cute. I don't think I had these when I was young. I collected horses, so I mean maybe I had a Hager-Runecker horse, but I don't think I had any other animals. It's so hard to show them. Is it God now, Brad? But I don't see any interest, so we can go back to Beth. These little mice will go hang out in a shoe.
How come you don't use your other camera?
What camera?
You had another one. You did the same thing. The camera off to the side to show the.
Oh, I put it up here, my webcam, externally on my laptop because I can't read it on my phone. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see what you just had, but.
Oh, that's okay.
This is the party bird. And I have never seen any other ones than these. And I bought these from a guy who had bought the inventory of like a gift store or whatever. And he had, that's where I got all the, except for the greens maybe. That's where I got the black one, the purple, I think there might be two black, a big and a mom and a baby. Purple and I got yellows from him or the greens. I don't remember which. And then these. And this, to my knowledge, I've never seen anybody else with them. The lines in them.
Oh my God.
The lines in them glow. And I don't know how many of them I have left. I know I've sold at least one, maybe two. Well, I gave another one too.
That's freaking awesome.
I have to know that I have at least two back. One is, it's like, one is a given I have to have, but I really need two as a backup because what if I lose that one? And then there's this one too. I forgot about the carnival glassbird.
Ooh.
And I don't know what he's called. I don't remember if I've ever even seen it. He was 1990 League Award. But yeah, he's maybe it's just called iridescent. I call it, it looks like carnival glass to me.
Yeah.
And this is just what was up here behind me. A little red one. I might let him go if somebody's interested in the little red one. Or this one really looked like it glowed a minute ago.
That party one is incredible. I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's the only ones I've seen. He had, I think, 6, and I paid $20. There was $120. I think that's $20 a piece for them. And but I mean, I bought like other birds too, the yellows or greens or whichever ones it was, and the black and the purple. I don't think I got the purple from him. I think I got it somewhere else. Anyway, the heart. Any interest in the heart? This is not one of the giant hearts. If you prefer a giant heart, I prefer to sell the giant hearts because I prefer the ones that are like this size. Anyway, but I have several. It was like every time I saw a bluebird, I could not get happy. Could not get enough bluebirds of happiness. He's 3 from the tail to the point of the heart, and he's 2.5 on the heart. So like 3 from wing to wing, or tail to tail.
So Beth, did you just find this guy online or something, or how?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
How about starting it at 15? I don't know if there was interest in this one or not.
I have a feeling there might be. Belinda said yes, but I don't know if it was for.
It may have been the red one, so I'll do it next, or I'll put this down.
Beth, I'm going to go get another drink. I'll be right back.
15. Okay.
Okay, good. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's hard to watch on your phone. If there's no interest, just I'll pass on it and I'll pick up the red bird. I guess I actually set it down and passed anyway. And then now immediately my brain just went, how many little red birds you got left? Because you don't just want one size, you want them all. He is 2 1/4 tall to the tip of his pointy little head, and 2 wide from the tip of his tail. And he is Leo. He's actually signed W. Ward, but that was Leo Ward too. It was like William Leo Ward or something was his name, 1992. And he will start at 15. Though my brain did not scan how many other little ones I have. I think these are the teenager ones, the teenager sizes, because there's even some smaller ones than this. Yeah, the cadmium, is that what it's called? Did I say it right?
Yeah, cadmium. That's a great price for those too. I don't think I've ever had that little size.
This is like a teenager size, because there's a smaller one than this.
Yeah,
baby one. Then there's like the mama size, and then the big honker daddy size. Like his whole entire base is cadmium. Let me just keep blinding you. Chris, you are doing excellent with me tonight. I wish you would tell me something you like that I could throw in your box with Minnie for your granddaughter.
Chris is always excellent.
Anything you see in the background? What kind of jewelry do you wear?
She's not going to tell you.
She won't. Can you? I mean, you pretty much got. Do you ever figured out? Like,
what?
After it's over, you can tell me.
I definitely know things she's interested in.
Okay, good.
I don't think Chris is a big jewelry person, but I could be wrong.
Probably 10 years ago, my kids said, Mom, please don't buy anything without asking. Stop the madness. We don't want the crap you pick out. And it wasn't even necessarily crap, just what they wanted.
Wasn't what they wanted.
Right. So it was crap to them. Like I have a couple $125, $150 paintings in the basement, if anyone's interested, that none of my children would hang. You know yourself, Chris, Belinda.
I want to jump in that box. Flat rate.
Well, look at how much fun I've had just with everybody, just being able to be on this side with
Oh,
the ones I hang out with. You know,
I think it's cool.
gosh, I might piss
Been
myself
excited all
if
day.
we all met in person. Oh, you work from home? Awesome.
She just transitioned to that.
Nobody needs anything, Chris. Nobody needs anything. It doesn't mean you don't like it. You can call it if what is it? Jeff wants me to pick up big pieces. He wants me to let go of.
Oh,
You
really?
know, yeah, well, yeah, you know, the entire basement of this house, and then half the middle floor,
Yeah.
a little bit up here too.
I
And
think
there's
it bothers Rick a little.
there's a storage building, um, and then there's Jim's extra room in his house.
Brenda, she's in Oklahoma.
There's another one that I don't. Yeah, Northeast Oklahoma. You're
Yes,
listening,
Jane.
like right above me. I'm in the four corners. I'm where you can be in Kansas, Arkansas, or Missouri within 30 minutes or less. If you could fly, you could get to Arkansas even faster. This is a little Amish doll, and this is another one of those things. We came from Lancaster County way, where we Amish work and play. My mother neatly dressed me, and we dressed me up so I could every come your way. Okay, I promise I passed first grade reading level. Okay, that was the box, the lid. That's the doll. Shit, sorry.
She
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 just
wants to
fell
stay
right.
with you, Beth.
And Margot saw a casket when I did this, by the way. When I tipped this doll up, Margot saw a doll in a casket or a person in a casket. That's how her mind ticks. Yeah. And she looks like what's that stuff? Lucite, celluloid.
Oh
She
yeah.
is not plastic. She is not. We may have had dolls made out of what she's made out of as kids, but man, not really. And she is in perfect condition.
Cute. I was watching a YouTube video about Amish, and
Yeah,
I
as her
learned a
bloomers
lot.
on. Sorry, Kat.
That's okay.
It's I realized she had bloomers on. You're watching the Amish thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I've learned a lot about them that I didn't know. Like, I think there's a lot of stereotypes about them. You know, a lot of people stereotype things they don't know or understand. You know, it kind of opened my eyes. I was like, okay.
I can't even stereotype them.
Mhm.
That's how little I know.
Yeah.
She's 5 inches tall. She comes with a paper. I don't know. How about we start her at 12?
Okay.
I've never seen another one, but then I've never looked. Oh, hey, this is about the Amish. The name Amish was derived from the name of Jacob Ammon, Ammon, Ammon,
Yeah, Ammon.
a native of Switzerland. He was a Mennonite preacher of the 17th century. I don't
Oh,
want to read the whole paper.
Chris.
I'm going to try to be good. Charity is a religious duty. There never charges. I don't know what they're talking about there. I'm skipping around. Uh, Old order of Quaker meat. Oh yeah, Quakers. That's what we were raised on.
Really?
You didn't. You did, Margot, didn't you? You saw a dead person in a casket. women riding in buggies. Some of the faces under these hats and bonnets are very beautiful, with a delicate nature of old miniatures of children. 10 children to a family is only average. They have no dashboards on either of their. What in the world are they talking about? But do have a burlap curtain hanging from the shafts to front of.
Oh, that's their buggy.
Okay, yeah. Okay. All the men and boys wear long bobbed hair, bangs in front, chopped. Yeah, we knew that. Chopped in the front. Religious beliefs forbids them to enter the military, take the oath, to infant baptism. They only baptize adults. Well, look, I've had this here this whole time. I could have been. Did I already start this at 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, when I took, you were probably not watching, Margo. When I took the doll up, I said, Margo just saw the person in the casket out twice. She fell forward. Okay, if you don't like 12, how about 10? Otherwise, it's old. Like that. Y'all know it's old.
Yeah. You can tell by the paper. The font.
Language used is Pennsylvania Dutch in its broadest form. They live secluded lives, coming into town only to trade at market and at the stores. We have is that Amish and Pryor, honey?
Amish,
Yeah.
Pryor,
They make cheese. They have, don't they? And they have a restaurant there. And this was to a Tammy. I wish there. Okay, here's something. Hey, check that out. That was the way they came. You could get and I didn't even have to measure it. And they came in blue, lavender, and green. A 5-inch boy and 5-inch girl. So, okay. I'm just shocked. Nobody wants an Amish doll. Nobody wants an old Amish doll in its original box with the original. I guess I could take it down to the Amish people. Maybe someone down there wants it. I have a friend from high school who married into an Amish family, but I don't think they're Amish. Okay, that was my 2.
Okay. Did I successfully block that troll? I can't tell.
Oh, wow.
An error occurred. Margo. Okay, why can't I block them?
It costs too much to do that in the hotel, Margo. You're going to be shocked by your bill in the morning.
Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. Okay. So next up, I have a set of Lusterware salt and pepper shakers. And these are the really pretty blue, purplish color. These are old. They're teeny too. They're about 2 inches. They're really good shape. I love this color Lusterware. I think it's beautiful. They're missing their shakers, unfortunately. And you know what? They're made in occupied Japan. I'm sorry, one of them does have a shaker.
Hey, Kat.
Yeah.
I want this to be our last round. You want to, when you're finished, you want this to be done because you told me your stream was shut all day and you needed to run and do something.
Okay. Yeah, that works for me, Bethy.
So I'll sit here on the side. I might mute myself and just put out teasers. Teasers next time.
No, we can do one more round. I've got
no, I'm good because it's a 7:45.
I know, but I
don't want you to miss it.
Okay, I can go till 8:30, just so you know. But if you are needing to,
no, because I didn't want you to miss your thing.
No, but I think I'm okay as long as I get there by 9, or they close at 9.
Well, I'd rather you be safe than sorry.
Well, thanks, honey. These are going to start at $6, Chris. I forgot.
Yeah, Donna, that's what she's going to do. I don't guess you figured it out earlier, did you? I'm thinking you have to be.
Well, I was able to with Belinda. I was able to with Belinda and Kelly when we were live on my channel. So I don't know why it's not letting me now.
I'll go look and see where it is.
Okay.
Hey, Belinda, check out that blue one.
Ooh.
Dark blue enamel.
That is
with
beautiful.
light blue stones. Oh, a green stone in the middle, maybe, or the one that I looks like green to me.
I'm gonna hold these up on here. They're so pretty. These would be nice, just on display pieces. I
I'll
love
throw that in because I did that, Belinda. That was just pure cruel, wasn't it? I'm gonna throw that in your box.
the
See,
hand.
right after I do something, then I realize
That's why you're gonna go one more
that's
round.
a gift. Okay.
No, you're gonna go one more round.
Well, I started.
That's okay. We can do one more.
I'd like to send something out as big as a TV. Where did I put Belinda's brushes? Oh,
Okay, I'm just gonna hold it for a few more seconds for lag. Okay. Chris, I think we're gonna call the shakers a pass. Thank you, Chris. Okay, now I have no words for this other than it's the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen. It's a pink cat. He is gonna start at $8. He's like an ornament. Um, look at him. He is like a rubbery plastic, but the best part is he glows. And I didn't know he glowed. I accidentally found out he glowed right before the sale. I don't know if it'll show up. Maybe it will. Probably not. But he's like a fluorescent pink. Here we have him right here. No, it's not showing. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to show well on camera. I think it may glow better like in the dark, maybe. Oh, Belinda's in at 8. Thank you. Look at him. Have you ever?
he is cute.
So cute. I guess this is like the original tag. I don't know. I guess it could be a child's toy. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it definitely has a little area to hang him from. So cute. He's not bugged anywhere. Yes, this kitty is having a great day. Super happy kitty. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Chris. Sorry, guys. See, Chris, I couldn't do this without you. Those eyes up close. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count down for Miss Belinda. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much, Belle. So cute. And we'll go back to Beth. We'll do one more round, Bethy.
Okay, it really happens just like this. I really only had 2 more Betsy Johnson necklaces. And a minute ago, I was looking for something else. And there was
more?
Yeah, and there was this one.
Oh.
Well, I know there's more in the basement. I just don't know. I just haven't gone to dig them out. Okay. It's going to be the same length of chain. The lips are 2 inches wide, about an inch deep, maybe a little better. The chain is going to be the 32. It's going to start at 15 also. This is obviously, it's the Bessie Johnson. And it's obviously was made for Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
There's his heart. You know, when you're trying to get the camera to work, you can't see what you're doing. Everybody else is like, okay, there comes dinner up.
Yeah, we could do a little recap, Mary.
Oh, Mary, did we finish the conversation? Did we find out everything I guess we knew?
I think we did.
Yeah,
I really would.
definitely be adding her to my prayer list too. And you. When it's your kids, I think it's as hard on you as it is on them. Maybe worse sometimes.
It's true.
Hey, Geneva. I know I said hi earlier, but I think I said it really low in my raspy voice, like muffled it a little bit even. But hey, Geneva, your box got mailed the other day too.
Brenda's in at 15.
Oh, Geneva. Yeah, Geneva's was the one that we were able to open and put something else that she bought in it, and it didn't even change the shipping.
Oh, that's cool.
Pirate Ship isn't telling me when it's flat rate. You know what I mean? When you're at the place where it doesn't matter what it weighs at that point until it hits whatever the 100-pound level or something.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah. And it was still here because I just couldn't quite, get well. Hey, Angela.
Hi, Ange.
Yeah, no kidding. Because that would have been double that to mail the other one out. And that's what I was going to have him do is figure it both ways. But then when he put it in, he was able to put them both in a box to separate them. Chris, you can call it whenever you want. I think we only have one. Oh, she's done it.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Chris is a mind reader. Like she's so good at this.
No, Chris is like, it's just been long enough. It's just over.
How was work, Angela?
Okay, thank you, Brenda. Okay, a duck or a brooch? As I was going to do the duck, and then I thought, that's the brooch. Okay, this brooch is extremely cool looking. Again, it could be marked. I've put on eyes before and saw markings that I couldn't even see that there was a marking there. You know what I mean? Cat.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I'm going to start. What do you think? 15? Start at 15?
Is that an ostrich?
It looks like one, doesn't it?
I don't. Or is it a piece
of flowers? I thought, but you're right.
No, it's flowers. My brain
is like an ostrich going through it. But that I see where the cup, under the stones, that does look like an ostrich.
It's a flower, though. You're right.
Remember those pictures that you and those are like the old. I know this one is just old.
Yeah, that's very old.
There's the back. That might even say something back there on that metal. So yeah. See, is 15 a good start?
By nothing, Belinda. I wish.
Huh?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. 15 is a fair start. Okay. Yeah, because I thought it looked like it was pretty special.
It looks pretty.
Look how pronged the stones are. We're not talking like 2 or 3 or whatever. It looks like there's 6 around each one, maybe 8.
They look to be glass, if not.
That's what I'm thinking. It looks like one of those.
Yeah.
Old expensive ones. Chris, okay, since we're just waiting on the bids on the brooch and we have time.
I started feeling a little bit out of it. Like I thought it was from the fan, but I hope I'm not getting sick.
I think the heat is awful on you, Kat.
Probably.
That's why, because you looked really pale one night, I know, on a live. And I mean, I'm not being mean. I just want to you looked here. I can't make it go straight. It's an upside down flower. Okay, Chris, let me show you the duck. I'll come back to that and try to straighten up.
Chris, I love you.
This is a Disney Donald Duck, Chris. He's been in a case, but I won't send the case because it's It needs.
Exactly, Jane. Who supports the support?
It would be too much to ship it that way. But Donald is.
Oh, it's Huey.
Oh,
Geneva's smart. I would not have known that. Chris wants that.
Geneva, were you the one that knew the marking for Sterling the other night? Okay, Chris, you got it. It goes in your box. I didn't know you and your granddaughter both like stuffed animals. Okay, I'm gonna put him in a different bag though. I don't want to put him in that thing.
Chris, is this a general Disney thing you like, or is this
That would be
stuff?
I didn't hear you, Cat. Sorry, I didn't hear you, Cat.
Oh, I was asking Chris if she collects Disney, or is this all for?
Yeah.
Because I need to know.
I forgot about Huey, Louie, and Dewey.
I don't know.
I get him dirty. He's been protected. Okay. All right, Chris. Now I feel good. Well, okay, fine. It's for Sophie. Oh, back to the brooch.
Okay.
Chris just doesn't want anything, but I understand. I mean,
yeah, Belinda's at 15.
I think this one's a really good one, Belinda.
I do too.
Let me show you the back again.
Geneva, I forget.
It was an ostrich. It was really cool too. And there may be, is that a thing? Like words being like back on, you know what I'm talking, that little cup part back there? Is that like a thing?
I don't know what the word is for
You
it.
see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm talking about, Willis?
But do you see an ostrich when you're holding it that?
Yeah, it does. Because it looks like his head coming out and the body part and then that leg. Yeah.
Chris is going to be like,
We laid on the grass under the sky far too long, seeing things in the shapes of clouds.
it means we're
Oh,
creative.
you know the size? Sorry. I forgot. About 2.5, maybe 2 3/4 play to the top of that one stone, and 2 wide. So it's here. It's good size. It's bigger than most, and you can count it down whenever.
Mark.
What did Margot say? She doesn't tell what Margot said.
Shrooming?
Right, again. Shrooming.
Yeah.
Under the sky. Yeah.
No comment.
Margot and I look like this.
Exactly. Shrooms.
This dream list of things we want to do, like knock on somebody's door or just go in their house if the door's open and sit on the couch and ask them to make you something to eat, bring a drink. Where's the remote? And they're like, what are you upset about? WTF? What are we doing? How are we hurting you?
True.
I'm trying to get this thing to go back. Are we counted down? We're good. Thank you, Belinda. This one was definitely a Belinda approach.
It is. It's beautiful.
That was my 2.
It was? Okay.
It was. What? It was.
It was. Okay, so I had this beautiful brooch, and it's not as old. The style is very Victorian, but it's a newer brooch. I think it's a really nice reproduction. This is one of the prettiest brooches in person. And I have to start it at 20 if anyone is interested. I apologize. I paid up for it because I hadn't quite seen one like this. If only I could get it to show better. There we go. So it's gold tone, and the stones, you have some clear stones and then you have blue. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's not marked. I did just check, but I'm going to make sure. Let me show you the back. There's those wavy things again, whatever they're called. Thank you, Belinda. I see you're in. This, the brooch glass does hang over a bit, but I still think it's newer. I think it's supposed to look, old. I suppose it looks Art Deco in a way too. Did I say the stones were blue? They're green. The center ones are blue though. Look! I was just wondering where you were tonight.
Book. I was wondering earlier. And this is our last round, Book.
You missed it, Bookie. We can do a quick recap, Beth, at the end. Okay, I see Belinda
Can't sit and talk.
What?
We can't just hang out and talk.
Yeah. I'm gonna go count down for Belle. Going one, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much. I'm so glad this is coming to you because I think it's really, really cool.
Let's play a game called Who Bought This?
Ooh.
I know. If I don't keep up during lives because I'm having fun along the way, which makes me have to go back and.
Oh yeah, you go back and watch it.
Well, I don't enjoy it, but it's. But who got this one?
I love it too, Belinda. I don't know what to show you guys from the last item. Shaker, figurine, tonala, another brooch.
Oh, they might be gone. Whoever got it might be gone. Dadgummit. What'd you just show? A brooch? Do another brooch. Everybody's liking the brooches.
I know, but
but you're tired of that. I want to send out something as big as.
I don't want to burn everybody out. Okay.
Do people get burned out on brooches?
I don't know.
It's like fairy lamps and brooches. Is there such a thing as two?
There probably isn't. Just having a brain fart. I can't think right now.
It's the heat, Cat.
You know what you should see? I know what I want to show you. And Jenny, it's no pressure, but I thought of you when I picked this one up. This is really cool. This isn't
pressure, Jenny.
It isn't. And if nobody likes it, I'm going to hang it in my backyard. But I got this really cool wind chime. It's got an old Made in India sticker on it. And it's brass. It's got a good patina to it. But it's etched in there. So it's like these crescent moons. And of course, Nate would want us to shine it, but I like it the way it is.
Where did Nate go? Did we lose him?
He had to go to work.
I didn't see him say that, so I missed it.
Yeah, he said he was in the car going to work. He was going to join us if he could, but isn't this cool? I know, Book, but do you know how many things like this I have in my backyard?
My backyard looks like a crazy old woman too.
Mm-hmm. And I love it. I mean, it looks like
a crazy old woman.
It looks like a witch lives in my backyard. This is $10 if anybody.
I love wind chimes though.
I do too. But seriously, I don't even know how many. $10 start if anyone's interested. I'm so sorry. I kept the comment up there again.
So, Margarita. Hey, Margarita. Right. Okay, good. I scrolled back and found it.
There you go.
While I could. Janae.
Oh, Janae, don't do this just because.
I guess I'm used to Margarita buying brooches. I need to know what to call it.
Yeah, I mean, I met Margarita in the jewelry sales, believe it or not.
It looks like I wrote dog bowl. I think I wrote big brooch.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. It's really cool. It's really, 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 really cool.
I went back over that one.
Okay, we'll do Beth for
So,
the
Buck, where you been?
Hi, Kelly. You're coming in for the recap.
Hey, Kelly. Long time no see. And Chad, I didn't see him leave either. Guys, for those who just got here and whatnot, I've had a blast. It's like being able to get on stage with a person you've been watching and talk to people you've been hanging out with, for
Yeah, well, we've been friends for so long, like it just
For a
felt
long
natural.
time, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Kathy.
So, hey,
Speaking of
Kathy.
friends,
See, Kathy hadn't had me on again either. I just get one invite. And it's like she just shut her damn mouth a little bit. Are we showing stuff or
I know.
it's not 8 though, and I'm worried about you getting to the
It's okay.
store.
Show what you didn't sell.
Do you know what I didn't sell? Well,
You didn't sell your doll. You didn't sell
what happened to her? I think she's haunted, is
the
why she didn't
coffin.
sell.
Yeah, the coffin doll.
Yeah, exactly. When she flipped out of that, where the hell? Oh, okay, you're right. We do. We have something.
And I have a
I'll
few.
try to make her stay in there when I flip her forward. Amish doll, old doll. There's your box. I'll even try to get in front of the camera this time. There was how you, it has the paper, which tells a story on the Amish in it. She has her bloomers. I don't, her shoes have I guess I could strip her down and see if there's any writing on the inside. Her bottom of her feet looks like somebody really walked her. Probably some Amish kid who thought, no, the doll doesn't get out of it. We don't get out of it. The doll doesn't get out of it. And it was to a Tammy, but nothing indicates an age or anything. And Tammy's last name may have started with A because they put the TA on it. Really, Geneva? And you know what? This is not like, you know how much help you guys are in the chat. It's crazy. I don't know anything. Her face is made out of like what I would say is celluloid.
I think it is too. You can kind of tell by the sheen.
It's nothing. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not porcelain. It's not. It kind of feels like a Pez dispenser. Kind of stuff. The old ones, because I haven't touched one since I was a kid. I swear. But she doesn't look like she was played with. They just made her work. They just made her go to work, and she had to walk both ways uphill in the snow. Okay, so the doll started at 10. Is that what I said? Or it is 10. It starts at 10. If more than one people wants it.
I think that's what it was, Beth. 10.
So they have faceless dolls. How spooky.
Yeah, it's like they I think Jane Wasson was mentioning it earlier. They don't like having their picture taken, camera, or even video.
When I did their driver's license, which that could be Mennonites.
They're suspect. Yeah.
Yeah, put them back in there.
Yeah, I saw that in that video. That's how I know that.
Yeah. They stay on the ground.
Mm-hmm. What else didn't we sell?
I forgot it was a speed round. I was just sitting there holding the dog. Oh, here, this. I didn't do this. This was a 2x3 or a 3x3 heart bluebird of happiness. This one's a Ron Ray, 1991, I think. And it was, I don't remember, 15.
Right, Angela.
And I don't know why everybody's prejudiced against Ron Ray. Leo Ward over, Leo Ward, because it was his company, but.
Guys, I apologize. I was able to, something changed in my
Yes,
setting.
thank you, Chris. Yeah. And the way I had it write down. Let me try to speak. It looked like I wrote down dog bowl, but I had written big brooch. So I added gold. Hey, Chris, do you collect the bluebirds of happiness?
I know she likes blue glass.
Oh, because I don't want to just send things for your granddaughter.
Don't get mad at me, Chris.
I'll throw the little birds in too. Okay, so these are gone now. He's gonna hang out over there with Yui. And That was all for me, Kat, I believe.
Yeah, I think you sold everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do some more teasers. Because I teased Belinda. Oh, let me show you your brooch, Belinda. Everybody gets gifts. Everybody gets a gift.
I had that on, Kathy, and it
I
worked.
don't always
It
show.
stopped working.
And that the stones are blue in the middle, and it's enamel. And I was doing a teaser, and then I felt bad. So that's Belinda's.
So sweet.
I felt bad for being a teaser. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I don't know if my setting changed somehow today, Kathy. I don't know because I turned it on when I was doing my marathon sale. Okay, so Beth has a planter like
I have
this
two, but
too. That's
I
right.
could take the cone off one of them.
And he is 15. He's unmarked. He looks a lot. I don't know who makes him. I don't want to say it because I might be wrong, but he's beautiful. He is about 13 inches. He's pretty big.
I hate the shipping charges, Geneva, and I appreciate, and I need things out of my house, and
Yeah.
put in. I would like to put in something as big as a TV, though. Jeff would really like for me to put in things as big as a TV.
I do? Really, guys? I guess I've just been lucky since then. Thanks. I went under my analytics trying to do it a minute ago, but thanks, Angela and Kathy.
Okay, I'm going to go look because that's what I was going to do a minute ago.
It happened to Trisha too? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was really bad. Trisha's one night.
So he's 15. Everybody wants him. He is gorgeous. There's no chips or cracks. This beautiful pink cockatoo.
Oh my gosh, I'm up to 180 subs. Pin's
Awesome.
going to go, Grandma, you're almost a rock star. For those who just came in, when my grandson saw he was with my husband over at Uncle Jim's house. And when popped up when I was going to be on Johnny's on Sunday, the kids were here, and Penn gets his phone and he's like, Grandma's got a YouTube channel and 163 subs. Grandma really has a YouTube. Yeah, I was like, I'm a rock star now.
I know, my niece was so impressed. I mean, now she's too old and she's watched some of my videos, so she's like, oh, okay. Like, it's not cool anymore.
How old is your niece? Honey, come up and say hi to people. These are the people I typically hang out with. You're all dirty.
Yeah.
He was laughing at you, talking about your niece. Now you're like old news.
Yeah, she's 14 now. She's about to go into high school. So it's not as cool as it was like a year ago.
Like she even talks to you.
We're best friends. She's the best.
That's good.
Yeah. So these are 6. If anyone is interested in these beautiful Lusterware shakers.
Well, hang on. You know they can see you though. I'm looking for someone to tell Kat where to go.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
We're gonna hang out someday.
Out with because I'm on Kat's channel. This is my husband.
Oh, here, I'll make you big.
He was standing in front of the TV looking down on the floor when I asked him to find the pink birds by the back door. This is him. 39 years. Your name's backwards.
I thought it was 29. I thought it was 19.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Margot and Brad are in the chat, by the way.
Oh, yeah. And they're traveling still?
You can talk to them. They can hear you.
Yeah.
Margot, hi, Brad.
You don't have to lock up for it. You can go ahead and converse. And Kelly, I think Kelly lives in Arkansas.
We're up north, too.
I told them I was a professional backseat
it's
driver.
106 here, or it was.
It was 102 here.
Well, Kat, okay. And Jeff was impressed with your house. And I was surprised.
Cool. I want you to come see it. I want you both to come down.
He'll be with me when we come through to get for a certainty, the rabbit cages, because the rabbits are going to have a bigger house to frolic in. You know how rabbits are too. Yeah, I know. 10 at a time. Yeah.
I didn't realize.
His face.
Who could see you too?
I didn't realize you could see me.
What do you mean?
I was going.
Oh, do you? I mean,
Yeah, I forgot I was on the
It was
screen.
on hers. Going to Gettysburg. Where's Gettysburg?
Angela,
Pennsylvania?
can I give Angela the bird?
Pennsylvania. Yeah. It's been too hot to go out on the lake.
Belinda.
Oh, Belinda's in here, honey. You've never met her.
It's 98 here right now.
He's going to check his chicken, he said. I told him Marco was having teriyaki chicken.
That's awesome.
It sounded good. Okay. Anyway.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
is
like the whole family. I've already shown the grandkids when they were babies. I will spare.
Belinda, I'm glad you saw it.
I'll spare you more pictures. What did Belinda see?
Me giving Angela and Belinda the bird.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Because they said it was in the 70s.
Oh. Trade Brad for a blackbird of loneliness. I'll find another one. I just haven't been looking. Cat has 12 subs from 600. Make sure you subbed on your phone to Cat. I think I don't know if it went out or went in.
Thank
I
you.
subbed the people who needed it
Thank you, Beth.
a couple of times. And he comes home one day and he goes, honey, what's going on my phone? What's all this stuff? What's all this stuff about? I said, you don't have to go watch it, honey.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. It's so hard to show. Here, let's do it this way. So these are the little Hager.
Sorry, Brenda. I should make him follow back up here. He says he does. Well, he does kind of. I mean, he understands the computer now. He could use one the last couple of years, probably about 5, since he's had an office job and they made him like he had to put down his pencil and notebook.
Aren't they cute, Belinda S? They
Oh,
are.
Jane, that's great. That's great. That's as good as one of Sue Spezio's story.
Oh yeah.
Remember the meeting they were in? Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was so funny. These I don't remember. 15, I think.
Angela. Okay, I'll get his phone and I'll sub everybody who's almost there.
So you get a mama or a daddy and 2 little baby mimes for very highly collectible Hagen Renekers for 15 on their original card. They're so cute, y'all. Look at the little baby.
When you're looking at the chat, Brenda, you only see like the few in front of you. Then you remember you have to scroll. Sometimes I never scroll. Like it'll be at the very top the whole time.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it. And you're making perfect timing.
We are, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining.
Bringing you gifts of all sorts of.
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
Boxes. And we probably won't be able to stay more than a day, a day, a night, and then the next day, because we'll pick those up.
Do you even want to try to go to Canton? Do you want to try to go to Canton?
Yeah, I do.
Hang on. It might be.
But I'm hoping that you're okay, because I think the heat's like getting to you.
I'm okay. I think it might be this weekend though, Beth. I'll have to look.
But aren't they always open? And some of them are always there.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, I'm glad I asked, because that would have made a big difference. Okay, well then we may not be going to Canton.
It's Thursday through Sunday, once a month. I've
been to Canton a handful of times in 1973 and 4, when it was just a field of mud.
It still is.
Yeah, there was nothing else there. Mom set up there a couple of times. Usually we got to go stay.
Cool.
Usually we got to go stay with Aunt Bessie, who lived by the train tracks, and the train woke up twice a night. And I got to ride the donkey there. Her brother Bubba would take you for a donkey.
My God. What a way to end it.
Donkeys with goats. Yes, Margot. But a guy in Texas who has 4 good rabbit cages, big ones, and I want those bunnies to have a place to play. And
it's okay, Book.
But yeah, Book is. We'll be back.
This is my time has changed, honey. So don't feel bad. I keep trying to block this. I don't know if
I'm
Chris is.
I'm changing my time to Mark is moving to Tuesday at some other time. I forget now. Mark is moving next week to Tuesday, and I'm moving to Thursday because I'm moving to Thursday I'm going to be somewhere between 2 and 4 around whoever else is on. I don't know because I'm trying to dodge it. It may be 5 or whatever, maybe 6. Um, I've never wanted a 10 a.m. sale, and when we started doing them with Jen on Wednesdays, uh, I did. I have to. I go to grief support twice a week, and it's EMDR, which it was wearing me out. For the first month doing it. Now, now I can just tell it's helping. I can tell you where to go in 5 languages in 4 seconds, and so it is doing a lot of good.
I'm glad.
So we aren't going to be doing our lives together either. Everybody's like, but you things change. You grow in different directions, and that wasn't what I wanted. I don't even want to talk at 10 in the morning.
I'm not a morning person.
That's my thing is I'm not even ready to talk at 10 in the morning. And like I said, and then there's just no hard feelings, no hatred or negativity or whatever. Just he wants his mornings, and I would kind of like Stephanie's hours. Sorry, Steph, I'm calling you by your formal name. I wouldn't mind being a late one, though I have gotten used to going to bed early, but that was because I was getting a phone call at 6 in the morning to get up and get ready. And I was like, I'm going to drive up there, and you're not going to live through the day.
Thank you, Bud. Thank you for doing that. I know. Yeah, I need a lot of coffee, and
I when I was growing up, we had a farm. My dad
Chris.
20 acres or so. She's sorry I started a story. But anyway, try talking to London at 6 a.m. I used to talk to Chinese when I did my alternative health business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was like, we're going to be faxing each other. We're not going to communicate via phone. Anyway, my dad decided when we were about, from the time we moved to Oklahoma, really, and it would keep us out of trouble. So he planted 20 acres of various things that we had to. So daylight to dark, work in the field. And I swore when I grew up, I was never getting up before noon.
Yeah.
But I did. I mean, then I worked. I worked a job that was a 6 to 6. And so I don't mind getting up. I just want to stare, though. And maybe eat a couple of bowls of Lucky Charms. I mean,
there you go.
I don't necessarily want to talk. So, yeah, there's no choice. And I really haven't got to be myself. I lost my son a week after my first live, and I always felt like I couldn't say anything about it. And it's not about being negativity. That's just life. He's a part of my life and will always be a part of my life. So when something comes up or something hits, because last night as I was going to sleep, like twice, it just hit you in your gut.
Oh, okay, Belinda.
Anyway, so
I love you, and I'll message you later.
Yeah, he had PTSD. He had been deployed to the Ukraine and had been back for probably about a year or so. And it had been just a wild, wild time. And so I would prefer, I like how Steph does hers too. Steph might talk for an hour. She takes her sweet time with whatever she's doing. And I that's how I would rather it be. Though I do like having someone to talk to. Mm-hmm. But don't call me at 6 a.m., please.
Amen.
And then try to shame me for because I'm not already up at 6. Hey, there are night people too.
That's true.
Anyway, I appreciate you having me on, Kat. Kat's got to
go.
go.
Yeah, I've got to get to the store, y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. When I start on
Kelly.
my own channel, I mean, I think I really want to like set aside time for people to even talk about, because there's a lot, everybody has something. No one is walking this earth unscathed. They might
Oh,
not they might not be hurting while you know them or when you see them, but you can bet your ass they either already have or they will. We're all getting the hell beat out of us down here.
it's true.
So
Kelly, I had no idea.
yeah, I mean, 9. I didn't think I could ever survive it. I mean, I was so protective of my kids because if anything ever happened to them, you know, it was my job to keep them alive no matter what. I was like, you drink and drive one more time, because they did, and anyway, you think you got it made. He would have been 34 in May.
Thank you, Chris. I'll check it out. Well, thank you for being here, Beth.
Yeah, thank you all for coming, and
Yes, I love you guys.
thank you for buying my stuff. Every
That's
little thing that goes out is a big, big step for me. Every little thing I let go,
awesome. Okay,
and I've
guys.
had a blast. All right,
We'll see you
I will
next
let
time.
I will let Kat go. I'll put hold her hostage.
Aw.
And
Oh,
both will talk to you
Deborah.
later.
Love
Thank
you
you all.
guys. Thank you so much.
Sorry, Deborah.
I know.